welcome to this little man in the chair again.
The name of the series.
That's the name of the series. This little man in the
This
chair.
little man in the chair. We are back with Call of Cthulhu again.
Yay!
And this time we actually have a title for it. This is The Tales of the Enochian Eye. And
So that's the name of the series.
I hope everyone is... yeah, plank the gun. Plank the gun.
Hide it!
We're not 10 minutes in
asleep.
yet. We're not 10 minutes in
feds
yet.
are
We
here.
can't get it out yet.
Yeah, don't whip it out.
So today we are joined by a ragtag bunch of investigators as they search and find the truth behind a bunch of grisly murders that have been happening up in the Highlands of Scotland. This takes place in October 1925, not long after the previous events.
The ghost!
Spooky.
He's here already.
This takes place not long after the events of the original story that we told not that long ago, where all but two, I think, survived. Possibly all but two survived.
Well, we don't know. It could just be one.
I mean, one definitely did.
Yeah. One did, but we don't never told what
I was
happened.
never told what happened to the rest of them, but
We
most
don't know
likely-
what happened to Granny Gumjobs.
Most likely they didn't. One of them definitely survived.
Yeah.
Whether or not
More
he
than
survived
others.
as the person he originally was is another question. Will
Are
it be
we
answered
ever
at
people
some
we
point?
originally were?
Yes.
We will see.
I haven't changed birth.
But we are joined originally with a letter sent to the Enochian Eye itself, a fringe newspaper formed by one of the previous characters, laughed at by academics and
Was
not
it
taken
Jesus?
very serious as a penny dreadful because the events that take place just could not happen in the scientific world. To whom it may concern at the Enochian Eye, forgive the intrusion. I am not one for writing letters, much less those of your speciality. However, I am troubled by events in my village. There have been sudden deaths, unexplained and unlike anything I have seen in the years of my medical practice. Men and women dying with no wounds upon them, save bleeding from the ears and expressions of abject terror. I cannot explain it, and I will not say I believe the stories whispered among the locals, but I admit they have begun to unsettle me. I write in hopes not of spectacle, but of answers. And if you truly pursue the truth behind the strange and the unseen, then perhaps you may find what I cannot. Respectfully, Dr. Edith Forbes, Invercraig, Caithness. I stumbled quite a lot there.
Nah. Yeah.
Some of the characters, however, have been contacted through Scotland Yard because when mysterious deaths happen and murders may be afoot, perhaps the police should be involved.
Who knows? Maybe
Who
they should
knows?
be involved.
I don't think so.
Let's
Get
put
him out of here.
it on silent immediately.
Scotland Yard's on
Technical
the phone,
difficulties,
that's it,
guys. Technical difficulties.
No. Social difficulties.
No, Scotland Yard, we're no interested, mate. Try again.
I don't
No,
want to buy your
Scotland
extended
Yard.
car insurance.
Not Scotland Yard, I didn't want your car insurance.
So the four characters that we have been graced with tonight find themselves at the platform of a train station, surrounded by fog, storms whipping around them. All four of them stand dressed for the weather up in the Highlands during this time in October. It's rather chilly and cold. But you can't help but see the unwelcoming eyes of the inhabitants of this village looking over you all. If you would like to introduce yourselves.
Roll call.
So who is starting?
Should we roll for it? Whoever rolls
Who's gonna
highest
roll
goes
highest?
first.
That
Go
makes
on then.
sense.
You rolled a D100.
I rolled a 3.
I was gonna roll a D20. So
I rolled a D100.
Yeah, we're not allowed many D20s.
53.
I rolled a 3 and a D100.
What?
where's my other D100
That's a
dice?
17.
Don't mind.
Wait, why
No,
are we
I
doing
had-
D100?
Because that's the
That's the
nice
Cthulhu
Fine.
thing.
It's percentages.
Fine.
Oh, 12.
Percentile dice.
So
What do we
far,
get?
I'm in the lead.
What's the second one?
So,
So, Kieran, it looks like you're going first.
That's 95.
No,
Oh,
never mind.
Detective.
Detective.
First. Be the first.
Loser.
Loser.
Excuse me.
Loser.
You're excused.
I feel like I'm under the impression that we're going to be travelling together.
You look at my tickets, pal.
I am. I'm Detective Constable Hamish McKinnon, the Highland Division. Hoping.
And what do you look like, detective?
Well, I've as you can see, I've got short, cropped, dark hair, and this long trench coat, basically. I am smoking a cigarette, but I'm not allowed to do it on here.
For another
We're
8
not-
minutes.
Picture
Yeah,
it.
another 8
Imagine
minutes
it.
and you'll be...
Imagine it.
Imagine, if you will,
Just
a
a-
cigarette in my mouth.
18
Got a
cigarettes at
pencil in your
once.
mouth, it's the same thing.
Who?
I suppose.
If we're
Oh,
going
yeah.
in the order of high rolls.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
The man beside you pulls out a notebook, starts to write something. If you look, you see the word paranoid detective written down.
Paranoid.
Very neat handwriting. There is a logo on the front that would suggest, say, Penrose and Gallows Firm. As Arthur Penrose himself takes notes of the sights around him, brought here by these mysterious deaths, and claims of spontaneous inheritance.
Oh,
Rather well dressed, despite dressing for the cold.
He also looks like Gojo from that.
Pure
that
white
one
hair.
series.
That
foot
very,
eight.
very famous anime.
Pure white hair, 6'2", beautiful teeth, wearing a blindfold.
Nah, I
That's
win.
the gayest thing.
Nah,
I've ever
I
seen.
don't.
Nah, I win.
Would you like to go first, or shall I?
I rolled a 3, it's you next.
Okay. You behold Dr. Clara Whitlow. She is probably about 5'5", and she is just basically wearing the most dishevelled outfit that you've ever seen. In contrast to the rest of these people who are dressed in like regular clothes.
Wait, I've
I
got
look
a
as
thing
if
for
I've-
this lunatic.
I look as if I've not slept in about a
Good luck.
month. My hair is just like falling in greasy, matted areas, like bags around the eyes. And I'm sitting on a bench just with a crystal in my hand, staring blankly around at everything. Just here.
Present. And now the spectacle of the event, the actual investigator sent by the Enochian Eye themselves.
Hello, my name's Jim Doyle. You look over and there's just this reasonably average guy, but he just looks really weird. He's wearing a long trench coat, clearly too big for him. The sleeves go out past his hands, and he's holding on to a strange notebook with an eye on the front of it.
It's giving Discord mod.
Hello.
That's going to be my note for him.
Milady, I'm Jim Knuckle Doyle. They call me the Knuckle because I go knuckle deep.
Oh my god!
Timestamp.
That was not part of the script.
Wait, that's not what you wrote on his character
No,
sheet?
it's not,
You
is
didn't
it?
write that on your character? Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean?
Jen Knuckle Doyle, field agent in brackets, knuckle deep. Yeah, you did write that. Yeah.
We've derailed already.
You're only 22. That's perfect. He's got like a long neck beard. He's wearing a fedora.
It also says sex
Tips
often.
essentially the lady.
Oh yeah, it's true. We've all gotten gender. You've got sexed often. Yes. Yeah.
It says
That
can
makes
be
sense.
adapted, I guess.
So, we are joined by this ragtag bunch of investigators here for all their own different reasons, but brought together by one thing.
Jen Doyle.
Jem Doyle. You know that at this moment in time, the church has been converted into a makeshift autopsy room. So you know vaguely where you're supposed to go.
Just clarify, have we just gotten off the train arriving in the town?
You've just got off the train.
Right, we're not waiting for a train.
I love the idea that we're all sitting in the same carriage. No one knows if we're like,
Yeah,
just
you're
like, look
all
at
like
that
just kinda-
fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
And then they get
Except for
off
you,
oh,
the
that's
god, it's knuckle deep.
Oh my god, it's Jim Knuckle Deep Doyle.
He's just sitting there doing that with his knuckles.
He's just looking at you and
Just goes.
He's the guy with a coin that's doing those weird coin
Yeah,
tricks
the
for
wee-
no
yeah,
reason.
Fucking main
Tech
character
like that.
energy.
Yeah.
So you begin.
Yeah, I
making
think
your
we
way.
head over to the autopsy room.
Yeah, I think the detective would be the most confused by this ragtag bunch of individuals. You have brought one with you, and you've somehow managed to pick up two stragglers. You make your way
Who have
over.
you brought? Me.
Yeah.
I'm the guy. Yeah, no, sorry.
My dad.
Oh, he's
Sorry.
like the character well, is he?
Sorry. I forgot. Wait, why are you making that noise? So we're a partnership,
Yeah,
and it's
no way.
because I'm a lady with the gruffest voice, and you're a gruff detective with the ladiest voice.
Yes, it's me. It's me.
So, anyway,
It's me. I'm the detective.
shut up.
Jesus Christ, we're joined by Mickey Mouse.
What's that, Pluto? There's a Cthulhu mystery.
Not on my fucking watch.
So yeah, you're greeted by a woman outside the church, kind of pacing back and forth next to like a rather large door. She seems to be in a white jacket, pristine, all dolled up underneath. However, her hair is tied neatly back in a bun, but you can see by the sagging bags under her eyes that she's not slept in a while.
I feel you.
She's slowly like puffing away at a cigarette, kind of tapping her foot.
I pull out my chimograph just as subtly as possible, just pulling out a very weird box of just like wires and light bulbs. It beeps periodically for seemingly no reason, and I'm trying my best to be auspicious about it and just like hiding what it is.
So could you
How loud is it to turn this thing on?
could you roll me a science check first?
A science check. I can indeed.
Please mess it up horrible.
And
Like
we're
all
rolling
my notes are
below, right?
You're looking to roll below.
45, which is below my science.
No, you're looking for above.
Am I?
You're looking for above.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I didn't.
Hell yeah.
So my science
Oh no,
is
you are.
terrible.
You're looking. Sorry, you're looking.
I was like, I'm a scientist.
Sorry.
I thought this was terrible.
Sorry, I do not know the setting that we're. No,
I was
you're
like, oh my
looking-
god,
you are-
I'm bad at all my skills.
You are looking for below. You are. Looking
Yes.
for
So
below.
45.
So you're quite used to being in stressful social environments and pulling out this device. So you're quite sneaky about it, and you take it out and you just flick it on, and it begins going brrrr like that towards stressed.
Okay. Guys, I don't want to alarm anybody. I don't want to alarm anybody, but I think this lady. And I show everybody conspicuously the box, and it's just like a dial that's clearly handwritten on, and the needle is pointing to might be stressed.
Oh yes.
Thank you
That
so much
makes
for that
sense.
information. That will
You just
probably
see-
be used.
Keep
I
that
can
in mind.
I can
See,
see
Arthur already looked down at the notepad and underlined something they already
Yeah.
got.
I can see why the medical
Paranoid
expert would be
schizophrenic.
stressed.
Excuse me, darling.
Who might you be?
Detective Constable Hamish McKinnon from the Highlands Division. I'm here to investigate.
From Scotland Yard, yeah.
I'm trying to inch closer without them getting
and
too.
just the wee machine going.
Like I have, it's inside my coat, and I'm just kind of like sidling just a wee bit over every now and again to try to get closer.
Like that.
And I'm not looking at them either. I'm just like.
I see.
A little
That
bit of
makes me
that
correct.
jealousy.
All of these are all of them are working with me. If we could,
Well, I have 2 bodies ready to examine. The others have already been buried at this point in time. I'm not entirely sure if it might be a disease of some kind, but there's no symptoms. Asymptomatic, if you would. I'm not sure about these other individuals you brought with you.
Oh, don't worry.
Do you have aura spectrographs for the dead?
You have aura.
I am sorry, but
Their aura? I need to know. Do you know their star signs?
well, I could tell you their birthdays.
That would work. Do you have the year and time?
Well, yes, I have their birth certificates.
Oh, and place. That's a good point.
I have their full birth certificates.
Yes, I
but
think we'll need those.
I don't think their moon and the star is really important to what's happening here.
She's
I'm the expert.
she's a
here.
professional.
You don't think, but you
Don't
don't.
worry about it.
What?
Don't worry
may I
about
ask?
it too much.
Dr. Clara Whitrow.
She shakes her hand.
Parapsychology.
She takes her hand away.
You don't think it's useful, but you don't know it's not useful.
Oh God, there
And
it is.
we've never met.
Oh,
These types of mysteries. It takes a group of.
Takes a village.
It takes different
It takes a
skills.
village.
Different skills to work on. Obviously, for such strange circumstances.
Well, I mean, if at this point in time anyone could give me answers,
That's what we're here for, man.
I need something. Well, if you would like to follow me, it's not a rather nice sight. And she
Don't
takes
worry.
you through the church, and you can kind of hear her heels kind of like across the stones as she takes you into a back room. And it looks like it might have stored some chairs. Some of them are pressed up against the wall. And in front of you there are 2 large gurneys. This room is cold. Colder than outside. And you wouldn't expect that in a building like this. Buildings are designed to keep heat in. This one seems to be sucking it in. Even as you enter into it.
The detective runs away and we're fucked.
Oh. The detective's scared of cold.
Now we need to rely on Knuckle Deep.
I just don't understand why my phone's still buzzing, but it's because the connection of the cable is.
Well, it's, hope to God nobody goes knuckle deep in a bunch of corpses.
We need you to go rooting for the answers.
No!
They don't call me knuckle deep for nothing.
All of you, simmer down.
And you watch as she goes over to one of the 2 gurneys.
Yes.
And she goes Knuckle Deep.
Please,
She's knuckling it.
everybody, if you could brace yourself. And she pulls the tarp back, and you see the face of a man, older in age. You'd say roughly maybe in their 60s, late 60s, early 70s, and their face is twisted and
Just making sure.
contorted. It looks almost like their jaw has been snapped in several places to extend as far as it has. It does not look right. Teeth are jutting out at wrong angles. Their eyes sunken in, bloodshot and blank. Blood trickling out of their ears.
Oh my!
I think
Roll me
No, I'm
a
good.
sanity check.
No, I'm good.
Ah, all of us.
All of you can roll me a sanity check.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And we're trying
It's
to
a
get below it,
21.
aren't
You're
we?
trying to get
21.
Where's my sanity?
I rolled the
Should be
same
right.
number as it.
32.
You
I'm
roll
all
the
good.
same number as it, meets it, beats it.
That's so fucking hard to
Meets
say
it.
with these
Yes!
Mind you can spend luck to.
Are you
oh, wait,
using
no.
your
No, I can't.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Jesus,
using
he's
this
using-
fucking about.
Bro is using the orb.
The orb.
The
Yes,
orb.
we're
The
pondering
orb
the
away
math
because I
orb.
can't actually read it.
Yeah, the orb is so difficult to read.
He's pondering the math orb.
I will buy a new one at Comic Con London.
Yay!
Which we might be at.
Who's to say?
Some of us might be
And
at.
come meet your favourites as they walk around.
Because we won't be doing anything special for it.
Okay, well, an
That
18
you
is
know
lower
of.
than 60.
60.
I rolled
No,
an 18,
he
which
rolled
is
an
lower than
18.
60.
Yeah.
Less than 60.
I'm just saying.
So everybody succeeded. You feel a little chill down your spine. You with your knowledge in doctorate psychology and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't seem quite right.
Mm.
Maybe it's a disease. You're not entirely.
Can I? What was the lady's name again?
This is Dr. Aileen.
We
Aileen.
never asked her name.
No, sorry,
she introduced
sorry.
herself.
Yeah, Dr.
Yeah,
Aileen.
this is Dr. Forbes.
Dr. Forbes. Yes.
Dr. Forbes.
Miss Forbes, I was led to believe that there was no visible sign of death. I said miss.
Well, there isn't one. None of these injuries
Were the cause of death?
this moment in time would have caused death. Yeah, it
So
seems trauma.
the damage was done post-mortem? Or they were...
And you see as she grabs like a wee notebook and starts flipping through it. And you can see on the bodies themselves there's like the Y incision for an autopsy.
Yeah.
And she starts rummaging through and she's like that. No internal bleeding of the organs, no damage to the organs themselves. They're
Mildly burst eardrums
There
and a
is-
dislocated jaw.
there is severe neurological trauma with no external cause. No bludgeoning of the head, no sign that anything could have caused it, no skull damage, no soft tissue damage. It seems to be internal.
Can I immediately, like, I've got my notebook
gun.
out and my no, not the gun, not yet.
Confirm you said
Can I
clear
spot?
neurological damage?
Yes, neurological.
Thank you.
What are you
Can I?
writing, sir?
I'm
Who-
taking notes.
Who are you, might I ask?
Arthur Penrose.
And why are you here?
Well, I'm here about the will.
I didn't know of any will.
Neither does
Oh,
anyone
well,
else. That's why
it's
I'm
a
here to
common
confirm.
name.
Oh, well, this gentleman isn't named Will. His name was Arthur.
Don't worry, please continue.
No, I think this one's called Arthur. You might want to wait till the next one gets revealed.
I can confirm that the woman is not called Will.
Wilhelmina, perhaps?
What
Or
about
a
the...
small
What about the
miscommunication?
other
She looks at the folder and goes, "How did you know?"
There we go. We're waiting for Wilhelmina. She's the next one.
Most people
Can
have
I-
thought Willow.
And I'm probably going to be doing this for all of them. Can I spot hidden and see if I can find anything different at all?
There's a
Like-
treasure chest in the chest.
Ah, she's holding a.
If you
A
roll badly
note.
on this, I'm going to pop in and say, oh, it looks as if X marks the spot.
Yes,
Inside
There's
the
lots of
Y incision, you
stitching
find
here.
nothing.
roll me a spot hidden.
Did this come closer to me?
No.
No, that's just your psychology failing.
That's 8. So
Oh, that
succeeds
a
that one.
critical success.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a
I
critical
think less than 10% is a crit success.
Yeah. So you begin with your masterful eye as a detective who's been around victims like this again. You begin searching around the bodies, and you notice that the blood that came out of their ears and around their mouth happened before their death. It still seemed rather red, rather vibrant. It's dried now. It seems there's been a couple of days since the death has happened. But they began bleeding first. I don't have any other explanation other than like maybe a virus. But there's no symptoms before it happens. They were drinking in the pub the night before.
Which pub?
Oh, the local one, the Ram's Inn.
The Ram's Inn.
There's only one pub in Craigness where there's not Caithness. There's not much.
Were they regulars at this pub?
For years, decades.
Invercraig, you mean?
Invercraig, yeah.
And
Years,
there were-
decades even.
Were there witnesses of these?
Not for the deaths themselves. They were found after
Where exactly?
on their way homes. In their beds, some of them. We've
And
already.
these two in particular, were these in their beds or were these on the way home?
One was on the way home. The woman Wilhelmina was.
Pay attention to this one.
That's the one.
Wilhelmina was found in her bed.
There we go. See?
And who found them?
The townsfolk.
How
Do you have
why-
any
well, I mean,
specific
it's-
Why
names?
were they going into her room to check in her bed?
No, you haven't seen them for a couple of days or a couple of hours. We're all a tight knit community.
I've not seen Wilhelmina all day! She's dead!
We're all a tight knit community.
Well, in that
Well,
case, would
fucking
you
big
not
group
have
of
any
nosy
specific names
bastards.
for me?
There might. I'm not sure.
Well,
I'm not
who
sure.
could tell me these names?
Of the people that found them.
Yes.
I'm not at liberty to say right now.
Well, I
Means
am.
not important.
It doesn't mean that, but
Darling,
Never
please.
meet them.
Let me do my work.
Okay, as long as you let me do mine. And then I hold a small crystal over the skull of the corpse and I just start going, yeah.
Can I join you with a small string with a nail in the end and go,
Please
yes, you're right.
roll
Oh, you have a nail as well? I pull out my nail.
Yeah!
Please roll me an occult roll.
Me too. Or did...
Well, you guys do your
You could roll an occult roll.
stupidity.
Hell yeah.
I star an alien note again.
2.
24?
24, and you got a 2.
2.
Damn! No, 22.
I know, I rolled it here. I
Right.
just moved it.
It's like, that's not a 2.
So,
But yeah, I have a 45.
you take out your quartz in the end of a string.
My glass pendulum.
You
Yeah.
pull it back and you let it go. And now normally a pendulum would begin swinging,
As demonstrated.
but the second that it reaches over the top of the skull, it just goes boom, straight down and stops over the top of the skull.
I can't get mine to stop. There we go. Would I have an
Aye.
understanding to know that this is a clearer sign than most that paranormal activity is taking place?
You, with your occupation, would maybe get
Yeah.
that kind of information from it. The doctor looks at you kind of perplexed, like, I don't know what a rock on the end of a string would do.
Are you familiar with a pendulum?
I know how they work.
And did this work as expected for you?
Oh, I don't know what you're doing with your hands at this moment in time, miss. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Clara Whitlow.
I've never heard of you.
That's...
What school
I've
did
never
you-
heard of you. What school did you go
What-
to,
what
Miss
school did you
Doctor
go to,
Forbes?
Miss
If that
Doctor?
is indeed your real name, Miss Doctor Forbes. And for your information, I got my doctorate at home. None of the universities would recognise my studies, and I whip out into my bag a very scrunched up letter, and I go, "This here is a rejection letter from Cambridge. I'll have you know, a rejection letter from Cambridge. That's where I studied."
Well, I can
put
go
it back
get
in
my
my bag.
acceptance
No,
letter
no,
if you
but
would like.
hang on. A rejection letter, but that's where you studied.
Yes.
Yes.
I got my doctorate from Cambridge University. This is the rejection letter proving it.
I feel like my character is good to just pack up and go home at this point. I've got a lot of evidence here to
insane.
do what I need to do.
I studied parapsychology, and I done so at Cambridge. I have the letter for proof.
There's maybe a few individuals that you could speak to.
Please do say.
Possibly not Miss Clara over here.
She'll talk to whoever she needs to talk to.
But there is an older gentleman in town.
I'll
Yes.
talk to him.
His name is Gregor McNabb. He has been
Sorry.
vital in my investigation so far. He has found a couple of the original corpses.
I went to school with a Greg McNabb. His brother was
Where
called
can,
Ryan as
where
well.
can we find this man?
Well, he'll be in the Ram's Head at some point, I believe. Or
Does everyone spend their entire days in the Ram's End?
What's the
when there's-
population in this village compared to the population of that pub?
You are a grown-ass adult. You don't have to put your hands up in a room like this.
Please don't dodge the question.
Did you
He's
see what
only
my
22.
nail done?
What your nail done?
He rolled an occult for his nail.
I got a 2.
Your nail towards the skull.
Penetrates the skull.
Now, unless this skull's magnetic, that's defos sketchy.
Out of curiosity, did you autopsy the inside of the mind?
I did.
I don't suppose you found a large piece of magnetic shrapnel in there?
Well, there was no outside objects. It was large, almost a brain bleed, but catastrophic. It would be the equivalent of being hit by a train.
Catastrophic.
And again, there's no obvious signs of death.
There's no obvious.
Okay.
There's no external.
I'm sorry.
There's no external obvious.
I think
signs.
that's
He broke his jaw.
Extreme bleeding.
He's been brain bleeding all month, and it seems as if he's been hit by a train. We don't know how he could have died.
But
I'm sorry.
if you could examine the corpse yourself, Doctor, you
His
could-
face does look like he's been
Rejection letter.
hit by a frying pan. His jaw's all fucked up, man.
You'll notice there is no external bruising.
I look down at the broken jaw.
There's
Have
no
you
bruising.
considered
Alright.
You're
maybe
supposed to be the insane lunatic. who-
I am the insane lunatic.
Have
Who
you
takes all
considered
these into
that maybe
account?
this person had no internal clotting agents in their blood and they died from that broken jaw?
Out of curiosity,
They're all
do they have a
fine.
red aura? Because if they had a red aura, perhaps their blood could be coming from that.
Oh, what is a red aura?
Well, you see, people colour shift depending on the part of the day that they happen to be in. So their aura changes based on personality types, the time that the moon rises,
And star sign.
the colour of the ocean on the particular day that they die. And bearing in mind, aura is mostly for the dead, so
Well,
don't listen to those crackpots that talk about reading auras when you're alive. It's mostly for the dead.
well,
For the dead, I say.
Doctor, if that is what you are,
I reach for the letter. Just pulling it out, waiting to
Don't.
show.
I'm sure
Don't
you
worry
can
about
study their aura if you would like.
You know, at the time of death, this crackpot.
It's useless now.
I would
Yeah.
like to say they were found in the morning.
See,
At
that's
what
useful.
time exactly?
Um,
Around
6, 7 a.m.
6, 7 a.m. Where's my page? I can't find my page anymore. There it is.
And I will say the first two were discovered by Gregor McNabb himself.
The first two on the same walk home?
No, these were different days. This has been going on for months.
But was he walking home? Meaning, was it on the same route? Does he walk the same route and found these bodies on the same route? Like if he has a morning hike or something, or if he has a job that
Was
means
it
he
the
has to...
same location
Is he the postman or something
approximately
like that?
they were found?
Like if these people are always found within 5 metres of each other, that would be useful to know.
No,
'cause-
Well-
it's not normally within the same location. It's
I
all
think
over the time.
it's going to be
So-
very important that we talk to Mr. Gregor.
Mr. Gregor, what job does he have? Is he retired?
Well, he is. He was a philanthropist in life. He did not need a job.
Are you stating about
I pull out my notebook for the first time ever and just write in big block letters, unemployed.
Can I just confirm that you're suggesting that Gregor McNabb is dead?
No, Gregor McNabb is much alive. I seen him this morning.
Well, not to...
Yet to be
Counteract what you
proven.
said.
Yet to be proven. It's
You
been a
guys
couple
said
hours.
like-
The town
yeah.
usually checks on them.
Pardon?
You said he was a philanthropist in life.
Well, when he was
Well, yes, he's
not
old.
retired.
He
Young-
retired from
young-
philanthropy.
Rightly man.
Yes, he's old now.
Not
His
well,
health
but
is
it did
over.
suggest that you were saying that he was dead.
Oh, he
But
has
thanks for the confirmation.
recently been struggling with money issues.
He's not a very good philanthropist then.
I guess he wasted it in his youth.
That's
Write down,
irrelevant.
Doctor thinks philanthropy is a waste of money. Just so that we know the character of this person. Doesn't
note,
believe in auras as well. That's
If
probably
you get
important for the
any
court
more
to know.
information
I
about
believe you should
anyone
take
who
your notes
is...
and I will take mine, dear.
I show you my notes. It's just the one word unemployed written in block caps.
your notebook
Ideally,
rubbish
I
then?
will be
Yes,
coming
sir.
back for
I
more
take
names
the
of
lady's
the
notebook
people
and
who
put
found the other
up
bodies.
Or up
I-
opium dosage. There you go, dear.
Sorry, but I'm
Thank
not
you.
at liberty to say.
I appreciate this.
Can I psychology to see why?
Hey, that's my job.
If this is a case of this is strict orders, or she is preferring not to for like protection reasons or whatever.
Roll me a psychology check.
Guys, I feel like
Don't
we've just
fail me now.
overlooked the
That's
fact that
35, and my
this
psychology is
random old
40.
guy has just so happened
You
to stumble upon two bodies in completely
See,
different
any
areas.
time where you bring up the
Well,
other
perfectly honest with
three
you, I
dead
haven't overlooked that
individuals,
fact that
she
there
does
seems to
seem
be
rather
other
hesitant
conversations
to
going on.
bring up who discovered
Okay.
the corpses.
Alright, I'm going to go deep.
Other than Gregor, though.
Other than Gregor for the first two.
Because she's happy to disclose that Gregor done the first two.
Gregor found the first two.
I'm just double checking.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, ma'am, who was Gregor the one that found all the corpses?
No, only the first two.
Oh.
The other three were discovered by the townsfolk.
Are the townfolk still present that we could perhaps talk to as well?
They're in the bar.
That's what he was just saying. Is
Yeah.
that she's refusing.
I know,
to...
but now a different person that's not acting
Yeah.
like a lunatic is asking questions.
True.
I wouldn't say they are.
They're not available for comment. Okay.
Can
Any particular
I
reason?
go ahead?
Any particular reason?
They're just not available.
I'm
dead?
I'm gonna try and persuade.
Okay. What would you like to say to persuade this woman?
What's your Snapchat?
What's your Instagram name? What's your phone number?
Ma'am, I understand that this is a difficult situation and that it might seem risky disclose personal details or important seeming details, but the more we know about this, the quicker we can figure out why these deaths are happening and put a stop to them.
Roll me a persuasion.
Ooh. This one's a lot
Please be a
tighter.
94.
Be 100.
Fuck, 63. I had 35.
Damn, you're
Aye.
awful.
You die on this spot.
You must understand it's doctor-patient confidentiality.
Doctor-patient confidentiality.
There's nothing else I can say.
Well, yeah, she's the town doctor.
See, fast talk. Is that like
You could
throwing a bunch of jargon at
Yeah,
someone to
you
kind of
could-
confuse them into
you-
accidentally
yeah.
giving someone away?
it's more like kind of bullshitting your way through a situation.
Okay, I was going to say, could I try a fast talk to kind of latch onto that patient, doctor-patient confidentiality, suggest that she's looking after them,
How would you like to do that?
and me
What,
here
what
isn't
would
very-
what would you like to say to persuade, and then I'll let you roll.
Start quoting legal documents.
Under Law and Order, Section 5.
Yeah.
I'll kind of pull up my Bible.
Your law Bible.
I'm a...
Right.
There
I
is
was like-
definitely
yeah.
a law that obliges people, like, if... maybe not. Doctor-patient confidentiality is a very specific thing.
And basically, I throw a bunch of... Me here isn't too sure how to actually work. Essentially, what I'd be throwing is like, under certain situations, the law can affirm that the doctor-patient confidentiality can be suspended in terms of this infraction for this duration for these reasons, and failure to comply can lead to these consequences.
Nice.
So I just basically throw a bunch of legal
You're
jargon at her.
basically threatening that she could
Yeah.
get herself arrested if it's found out.
Obstruction
roll
of
me
justice.
Roll me a fast talk. Roll me a fast talk.
Massive failure of a 91.
God!
Well, if it comes to that, sir, then I will most happily testify in court. But
Oh, he's
for
best to
now,
inform you.
for now,
Is there any
dice
superior
don't like
of
me.
yours that we could talk to?
well, it's a village of under 100 people. There's only
And they're all in the
Very
pub.
well.
me. You'd have to go into Edinburgh if you would like to speak to anyone.
Well,
Very
there's
well.
Somebody
Very well.
I could try to talk to. I'd like to walk over to the corpse and go, "Excuse me, would you happen to know what happened moments before your death?"
Okay, what would you like to roll for this? I'll give you two options here. You can roll either occult, or you can roll Cthulhu mythos.
I'm gonna roll a cult because my Cthulhu mythos is 6%.
It's better than none.
35, I pass.
Okay. You kind of crane your ear down.
Wait, don't you have to get under 6%?
No, he
I rolled
picked
occult.
occult
So what was the roll that you got?
35.
out of 65.
That's
It's the skill.
You
Right.
kind of crane your ear down.
You said you were goblin before.
And speak the corpse, and as you do, you feel a little gust of breath in your ear. And then from the distance, not within the room, out in the moors, out in the fog, out in the cold and wind, there's a scream. That's all you get.
I see. That's not very helpful.
Very well. Well,
Oh, that might be pretty helpful, actually. Lads, I know what happened. They had their soul stolen and their ghost is living in the marshes.
That sounds perfectly reasonable to me.
I
well, that's
have
to be
invited lunatics to investigate
No,
murders.
no,
This-
no.
Miss Force.
absolutely not. Absolutely
Miss
not.
Ma'am, I have a book. Ma'am.
You
Ma'am,
understand?
ma'am.
It's necessary
Look,
to look
ma'am.
into every aspect of supernatural seeming deaths like these ones.
Ma'am.
Are you the only sane
them.
individual here, and you're a lawyer?
It would seem so.
Ma'am.
Perhaps
Look
we
at
should
the
speak
section.
to Gregor.
Yes.
Most likely,
I'd like
we
to...
will be back to speak to you again.
Yes, don't
If
leave.
if
I
Mr.
have no intentions of
Mr.
We'll be at the
Gregor,
pub with everyone else.
Gregor McNabb is a dead end. We'll be back.
Before
but for
we
now,
go, I would like to conversate with Wendolyn.
Okay.
Wilhelmina, you mean?
Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina.
I'd like to communicate with Windowsill, please.
So you pull back Wendolina's cloth.
Wilhelmina.
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 You pull back Wendoline's cloth. Could you roll me a spot hidden?
Oh! 27 out of 60.
21.
Yeah. As you pull back her cloth, you see faint, very quickly, but it almost looks like a handprint pressed against the breastbone that slowly lifts up.
Aura Doctor, get over here. There's some sketchy vibes in this building.
Is there? Okay, I pull out my Edison battery.
Okay.
I'm going to try
For
and
the
record
record.
some audio here to see if anything comes up in the paranormal spectrum.
Okay.
Would this be a science roll or would this be occult?
This would be a call.
It's much worse than my science.
That's all I believe.
Oh, a 6.
Oh! A 6. So you begin recording. You record roughly 20 seconds worth of audio, and you begin listening back. And at first, you just hear the crackle and pop of static. And as you do, you begin hearing whimpers and cries. You're not entirely sure if they're there or not. Maybe you're making noise.
Yeah, fucking Jim in the corner's going.
Maybe you're making noise in the static. And as you begin prying closer, you hear.
That do it? Yeah.
I would.
Yes. I was right. Then
Sanity check?
We all,
Yes,
we all
please.
hear that.
Every single person, please
Fuck
roll me
me,
a sanity
aye.
check.
55, I pass.
42.
16.
16.
Oh,
did you? Oh no.
That's a 99, lads.
Oh!
He pee-peed his pants!
Okay, where are we rolling that then?
Do you know what? Do you know the explanation in universe for this? Fucking, I've been doing this so often, I'm half deaf in one ear. So I was holding it up really
Yeah,
close
just
to my face, but it was like here.
Yeah.
hang on. I can't hear it right. What's happening?
You lose 5 sanity.
What's your sanity at?
55, I think it was.
Okay.
Oh, God.
No anymore.
Mate, no, it's
Is
at
it?
50 now.
Nah, it's
Get
fucking
goodbye,
You
sanity.
see the
Farewell.
doctor is quite taken aback by that. She kind of steps back and she's like, I need a cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you need to understand that the souls are missing from these corpses and are in the marshes.
Souls don't exist.
What was that then?
Wow.
We're all...
That's heresy.
What's in your heart right now? And
Blood.
don't say blood.
blood.
Don't say blood.
Don't say
No,
blood.
no, no.
Don't say blood.
No.
You, no, apart from that.
If a soul exists, it's definitely not stored in the heart.
Fine,
son.
what's in your liver? Not blood.
Alcohol.
That's an
Alright.
unhealthy lifestyle for a doctor.
Well, I mean, at this point in time, there's nothing more else better to do.
No.
Could
There's
we-
no need for
from a
getting all
legal-
upset over a pre-recorded sound.
And you watch as she begins to just kind of
Pre-recorded.
like...
I just recorded this.
Could we have some directions to the Rams Inn, please?
Of course, it's just down the road, a mile away from the church.
From the church.
Just to the right, follow the road, you'll find it. A large ram's head on the outside, on
Well-
the sign.
I suggest we move on from here.
Yes, if we stop
I,
tormenting the sister, that'd be very nice.
Exactly.
The sister.
She is a lady of the cloth.
No,
I'm
she's
a
not.
doctor.
She's just said she doesn't believe in God, nor the soul.
You're a
Forgive me,
soul.
these idiots are throwing me. Regardless, enjoy your night the best you can.
We'll
Hang
be
I
we'll be
still
back.
need to talk to Windowsill.
Hopefully with more information.
No, we just did this. We're leaving.
I didn't talk to Windowsill.
I go outside.
Yeah, we leave this knuckle.
Okay, fucking knuckle deep. Roll me
I gotta believe.
roll me in a cult.
Oh, 81.
Yeah, you get nothing. Damn, you get nothing.
Their soul is long
How
gone.
you doing then?
Excuse me, where is your soul right now?
Excuse me.
So you begin making
Yeah, we
your
make
way
our way to the pub.
Yes,
down
yes,
the road,
ma'am.
down the road, and there is an ethereal fog around you. The whole entire village seems shrouded in it.
Ooh, can I?
This is beautiful.
Can you open your eyes and see through the fog? Aye, son, you can do that.
Can I
Use
listen?
your eyes, mate.
See if I can hear anything. Any screams? Any weird?
It's
Anything.
roughly about 6 o'clock, so yeah, give me a...
Why? If it were 5 p.m., I
Give
couldn't.
me a
And I walk like a normal human being because this is just fog.
Oh, 53 for a 50. Fuck.
You're not quite sure.
You
There
can't
might be
even
someone
push it.
walking behind you, but it could just be the echo bouncing off the fog around you.
I will keep an eye out for stuff. I think, or navigate as well might be useful, but
It roughly takes you about 15 minutes to walk yourself.
yeah,
down to
as long
the-
as we reach it fairly quickly, I'm not going to navigate anything. But
Yeah, you. The pub, the windows seem to be glowing vibrant orange right now. You can hear the chatter of folk inside as you stand out. And it's now roughly about 7. The sun has truly began to set, and darkness is slipping its way through the town. As the 4 of you enter, the jovial and lively spirit of the tavern itself just goes, and no one's talking. You feel eyes peering at every single one of you.
Yeah, proper small town.
As a
Who
lawyer,
are
this is
you?
kind of the usual.
You see them all in their small little groups, huddled together with their pints or their wine and their spirits, and they're all just kind of looking at these strangers that have come to town. Mainly at the lawyer.
I think I'm gonna head straight to the bar.
I'll join you in that.
If there's a barman or if there's anyone important looking.
Yeah, there's a barman there. He's kind of cleaning pints, and he looks over to you and continues with his small conversation he's having with 2 of his regulars.
I'm just gonna say.
I'm gonna listen in on the conversation and if you
Okay.
look like you're about to talk, I'm just gonna.
Okay,
Shoot you in
roll
the back
me
of
Bang!
roll me a listen, please.
I'll listen.
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 I'm listening.
That's a 2. Not 2.
What? What?
On my 50.
You hear that it's quite whispered, but the 2 older gentlemen that seem to be just sitting either side of them drinking their pints begin talking. The band Seath, that's the only thing it could be. Lord knows why he's here now. who knows, it could be. These lands, they're weird like that. Up in the moors, in the waters. Could be anyone. Well, I've lost a few over the years. But who do they blame?
Old Gregor. It's always Gregor they
Fucking
blame.
Gregor.
And they all look at the lawyer.
Poor Gregor.
Who do we blame?
Hello, excuse me.
4 pints, please, of your finest.
No, I don't
Beer.
drink actually.
Oh, you don't,
I
Jim,
don't
do
drink
you?
actually.
I wasn't
Oh,
ordering for
sleepy
anyone
baby.
else.
Well,
Oh.
I want 4 pints.
he kind of looks over to you and goes, ain't you a bit young to be in an establishment like this?
No, I merely look very young. I'm actually of full legal drinking age.
When's your birthday?
Every
Every
year.
year.
Date of birth.
Sex off.
That depends. What year is it?
1925.
Well, then I was born in 1923. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
I've done my math.
You see him
I
kind
see
of-
Wrote down in
I
there
says
somewhere.
I was 2. Oh, no, pal.
You see him kind of laughing. He goes, okay.
I wrote it down
And he
in there
begins
somewhere.
like, he begins pouring the.
I meant 1903.
What age are you, pal? 2.
You hear
Piece
from
of drink.
You hear from like the men and women around you. There's like a kind of chuckle, like kind of echoing around at that point, and the conversations begin back up.
The first time you've genuinely been funny in a group. Jen Doyle's just worked out that people can laugh sometimes.
So I obviously I know this is a very grave matter. We don't want to be upsetting anybody, but obviously we are here for an investigation of the terrible deaths that have been happening, and we've been told to speak to Gregor McNabb. Is he here?
He's pouring the pint still, and he's like, "Well, who's asking?"
I pull out my thingy badge.
I pull out my rejection letter.
So
Dr. Clara Whitlow.
Dr. Clara rejected.
Yes, my Scottish CID badge.
So you can either roll me an intimidate or persuade here.
I
like
think
to
I'm
pull out
gonna
my
go
guidebook.
for.
Scout's guide. He
Unfortunately,
kind of like skills over at you again. Goes.
I've gathered that they look like they kind of suck, so I'm gonna go for intimidate. I feel like.
You're kind of flashing the gun at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
This is who I am, pal.
Pow.
25 for a 50.
Well,
A 50?
Aye.
I haven't seen Gregor tonight. We don't normally talk to your kind.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but I'm only here to help.
No, he's
Can I
not.
ask, is it normal to not see him around at this time?
You see his eyes quickly flash to like the two gentlemen over that he was talking to, and he's like, "Normally, yes."
Okay.
Can I go over to the two gentlemen and just say, Dr. Clara Whitlaw, your names, please?
One of them turns around and goes, McNabb.
Yeah.
And
I thought so.
he's an older looking.
Gregor, perhaps?
Aye, Gregor, aye.
Yeah.
You can like.
Yes, I
Can
thought
we
so.
like?
Yes. We're here just investigating some of the things going on in the town.
Oh,
And-
terrible fucking set of circumstances.
It is indeed a terrible set of circumstances. I'm
knew all
very,
of
very
I
trying
think
to
I'm
get the
just like-
fear measuring machine out as I'm talking to them.
I'm just like, I take one of his 5 or one of her 4 pints, and I'm just like kind of sit and shut up.
I've got 3 pints.
And listen very closely.
Of just. I presume I got served.
Yeah, you got served.
Yeah.
You got given.
I've
the
got my
pints.
3
So,
pints.
Serve papers.
One has gone off to.
I've got my 3 pints. I'm gonna do the proper pub carry of 3, and I'm just gonna set one down in front of Gregor. And I'm gonna set 2 in front of me.
He kind of looks over at the pint and goes, "Oh, I like that. Aye." Oh, aye.
We were just looking for some friendly chat, really, to be honest with you. I just, a very small piece of background. I study psychology by nature, and specifically the paranormal psychology, things that happen that are unexplainable to the modern scientific processes. And I was hoping to hear about these very strange things that have been going on, and to see if I could perhaps shed some light and help
Kinda
the locals
slaps
out.
his hand on the table. He's like, well, you can, like, I got some stories for you.
I would love to hear your stories.
Oh.
Drink up. Let's have a story.
He finishes his pint and then he grabs the other one.
I
and just
tan one.
and he half finishes
Just
it, he
the
slams
one
it down the table and he goes like that with his elbow on the... What age are you?
30.
Do you know, in my youth? Oh. Anyway, to their stories. There's a lot that happens in these moors.
Well, bet.
A lot of stories of beasties and boggles out there. Have you heard of a band Seath?
Have I?
Spirit of Vengeance.
Is there any chance I might have studied this creature in some capacity?
You,
this creature.
Would I have heard of it?
you both can roll me an occult roll.
67. I made it.
74. How much luck does it cost to re-roll? Is that a thing?
1 for 1. Well, no, you can take your luck points and
And
spend
push.
it to push it down.
How much is it to push?
One luck
so
for
you,
one roll
one luck for
downwards.
1 point down. So
I'd have to spend 30 luck.
30? 30?
I don't think I'm
That's
gonna...
almost as old as you 21.
well, Vinny, you have
Yeah.
from your occult Bible that you have. You
No,
have
but
you've read some certain things about Band Seath before. They tend to be either Gaelic in origin, whether or not that's Scottish or Irish. They appear in many different forms, whether or not that is cat-like, dog-like, or human forms. And they tend to be tied to a family or a group.
Mhm.
And they do tend to take revenge on the living.
okay.
So you understand what this is, but to answer his question, I say, no, I'm not familiar with the band Seath. I've never come across this
Well,
creature.
these wee beasties, they come from the land themselves. When something wrong's happened, when blood is spilt on dirt it shouldn't have been, when you invite a man into your home and he takes your life, Band Seath come. So what the fuck has happened round about here for that, eh? Am I talking right, eh? Yeah?
I'm
Ken?
wondering what's happened. Has there been, let's be honest here, small town. Everybody knows
Oh,
everybody.
we all hear quite a lot
Everybody
about
knows
that,
everybody.
but I need a couple more drinks before that.
Okay.
Obstruction of justice.
Let's see how this goes. And I'm
Knuckle deep.
I'm middle class. Does that mean I can spend?
You could spend a little bit.
I could drop a
You
decent
can,
sum.
You can spend a little bit.
I'm going to turn to the barkeep and just say, a round of your top shelf whiskies, pal. I'd like a shot for me and my new friend, and a
Oh.
pint to chase it
Well,
each.
well, I mean, if you're gonna do that, I wouldn't mind the double.
You heard the man, barkeep. 2 doubles and 2 pints.
And you see him like look at McNabb and then towards the police officer who's just kind of sitting off on his own again, goes, and he pours out your pints, drops them off, gives you your whiskies, and McNabb takes the whiskey, big drink down of it.
Yeah, if he's necking it, I'll neck it.
Finishes his pint, starts on the other one, then he looks at you and goes, "You're Scottish. You're like us.
Indeed, I am, sir.
You're like us."
No, Yarny.
I don't think I have a town of residence actually. Where am I from roughly?
I-
Eddie, probably, if I'm-
Edinburgh, roughly about there. That's
If I'm a uni
roughly
person,
about there.
probably Edinburgh.
Some weed Ned.
Okay.
Yeah, roughly about there.
Yeah, Eddie. Sure. Well, yeah, I'm from Edinburgh.
Well,
Good night.
you're a fan of the occult.
It's my area of expertise. It's where I got my doctorate.
You didn't buy that.
Say,
I did.
No, I did.
hang on.
Shut up.
Barman.
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 Well,
Is it a stupid question to ask him if he wants water?
yeah, please.
Okay.
Water.
Water.
See,
Water.
No.
say when this bar closes at night, I'd like to come back to mine and I can show you a few of my stuff.
Oh, fucking hell.
Books, literature.
Shit.
Artifacts.
I'm sure me and my friends would love to see it.
He kind of looks over to the other group. Not spying the police officer just yet.
Have I introduced you to my friend? And I put my hand on Jem.
Oh.
This one here is a serious fan of the occult.
It's a serial killer.
I'm a wee bit of a fan of the occult, I must admit.
And this one here doesn't believe.
Oh, he does not believe. Well, I think by the end of this investigation, the sir over there is definitely going to believe in something.
I believe in science.
You believe in life after love?
Do you believe in love?
Was that even out of that time period?
No!
No!
1920? No!
What's the timestamp on that, please?
Timestamp is Yarmo.
So, you telling me, sir? You've
There's
not-
some guy in the corner with a photograph hand cranking it.
There's actually like a wee band with like a fiddle playing or
Aw.
something.
There's a full-on karaoke machine at £7.
So, are you telling me, sir?
Doesn't work, but because it's not the right time period.
You've never walked into a room and felt the cold?
Yes, that's called a cold room.
A wee chill down your spine like there's something watching?
That's called a draft.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
We'll get him.
Get this man a couple of more drinks before we're over the end of this.
I stay and ply everybody who would like to drink with drinks.
Damn.
I don't
I'm
know.
Let's
sorry,
go.
but I don't drink.
Let's go. I
Can I check something? Have I read the will?
You have read the will.
Okay. Do I know who... So I know who the beneficiary is.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know who the person who wrote the will was?
You're not entirely sure who wrote the will, but you know who the beneficiary is.
See, while
And if I hand... Just to keep myself correct in how wills work, if I hand him this copy of the will, that isn't me fucking up what I'm supposed to do. That's just my kind of part of the job of...
Roll me a law check.
Okay, law. Because this is more Kieran lack of knowledge than anything else. Somehow I fail.
wow.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea.
Oh.
whilst everybody's kind of chatting, can I try and just get to know the two of you a little better? I'm just gonna chat. Just be like, so I understand you're here for the journal, the paper, the magazine.
Sure.
Well, presumably.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
And then you mentioned something about a will and a beneficiary. Are you at liberty to disclose whose will we're after?
I'm afraid that'd be private between me and the person.
We've already met.
Well, that person's dead. So surely that's not a secret part.
Unless they aren't dead.
Well, if they aren't dead, we shouldn't really be looking
If-
to hand their will to people.
If he's here to investigate a will, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be dead.
What if there wasn't a signature at the bottom?
He's just here to notarize
You know, the
something.
thing is, the young man is correct. There is opportunities where the wills need to be properly addended for them to be legally binding.
And is this one of those occasions?
Again, I can't divulge this information as you're not involved in the will, which I think you should take as a positive.
Very well, I shall.
You
But-
get no money.
Can you give us a hint as to what you would like to be doing next? You seem to be along for the ride, so to speak. Are our goals aligning in speaking to this McNabb person?
It definitely feels like our goals are aligning.
Wonderful. Very well.
I think
You're on the well.
while she's been giving a bunch of pints to everyone and like
Only
causing a bit of
McNabb and
Yeah,
us.
Okay.
your group.
okay, but they've still.
Get
I'm
them
assuming they've got a
involved,
bit
get
of a
fucked.
like
Pull this wanker.
a bit of a buzz going on about them, kind of thing. I've like taken off my glasses, kind of taken off my coat, and have started wandering around, like trying to be as discreet and inconspicuous as possible. Is there anyone in the room that like looks like, I don't know, that they're
Looks
specifically whispering or like
Does MD look like a vengeful
speaking
spirit?
kind of away from how like looked at me at some point, seemed very wary of me.
Roll me a spot hidden.
Yeah. Oh shit, I think that's not quite.
There's just a predator.
Oh
in the
no,
corner.
it is.
Just in the corner,
59
invisible.
for a 70.
59 for a 70. You begin looking around the room and you notice there is quite a lot of animosity directly related to you two.
Yeah.
Wanker.
But
I don't have a stealth though.
looking
Just pull out your
across,
gun.
you see one table that is empty except for an older woman.
Okay.
Her
Knuckle
skin
deep, it's your chest.
cracked and pale. She's got her hand resting on a table and she seems to be beating off tune
Oh wow.
to whatever the music is playing.
Okay. As I'm leaving, I think I'm just gonna be like, keep note of anything interesting, very discreetly, and then I'm gonna walk off without my coat, without my glasses, seeming as civilian as I possibly can.
As you walk off, I'm just going to say, knuckle deep. Yeah. A catch in the corner for you.
Don't fuck
Thank
this
you,
up for me.
thank you.
Yeah,
So
I'm just
those
gonna
two go
walk
off together.
towards her, kind of like, just with.
Only once you get there
I'll
do you
take one of
spot
the
knuckle
pints
deep
that
as...
you've.
Yeah.
No.
He's already knuckle deep.
Oh. I'll take one of the pints that you've got lying around and kind of walk over to her table and just kind of act as if, oh, here's a place to sit, and like just gently
You're
be.
the worst detective ever. You
Gently-
walk over and you're like, oh, here's a
No.
place to sit.
But just
So do
like.
you do drugs? Tell me, do
Oh,
you
well,
have any like, illegal
What
substance?
is
She takes her pipe out her mouth for a second and blows the smoke towards you and then puts it back in.
Power move. and
hello, ma'am. Sorry. Would it be all right if I were to sit here? And would you like a drink? I can charm.
Yeah, use charm.
Fuck. Oh god, I'm not gonna get this one. It's 20.
Stop trying
It's
to
20.
steal my chat.
But I might be able to use a single luck. Fuck, 48.
This episode
what's my-
4 idiots who
How
can't
can I
take
work
horror.
with that one again?
So you can attempt to push it.
Yeah.
But
However,
it
if
could go
it fails,
terribly wrong.
Yeah.
It goes terribly
But I
wrong.
don't have
Well,
enough
I'll
luck
be
to be changing
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah.
don't have enough luck to be spending with your 2 luck, buddy.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna try and push it.
Okay, push it.
Fuck. That's 72. Yeah,
Way
that's
worse.
fucked.
Damn.
She actually pulls out a gun.
She puts out the lock to 19 and shoots you dead.
She's sitting there like, we need an ambulance, but not for me.
Takes a puff out of her pipe, blows it towards you again, and begins speaking in a language you've not heard.
Would I have heard this language?
Well, you're not over by the table.
That's what I was saying. Once he sits down, I point
Yeah.
him out so that he's
Yeah.
walking over after the intro.
Yeah, you can do that. So, Big Gem, how about you? No, you wouldn't know this language.
Dang it!
You wouldn't know this language.
She's talking French.
I suppose I'm gonna have to go for the other one then. Take out that
Intimidation.
badge and try and intimidate.
Okay, roll me an intimidate.
Stop intimidating my future wife.
I hate
I'm
being
sure
this
she's
character.
rich.
This is terrible.
He's gone for the
I
well.
want to be on it. Ah, fuck.
For the
That's,
last living testament.
That's 39 for a. Where's my intimidate? 50. I passed that one.
By one.
No, 39.
Right.
By 11.
She
benefit
moves
of
a wee
sex.
bit forward and into the table, and you notice her eyes are kind of slightly milky, and she's kind of staring you down.
Ma'am, I'm only here for some information to help this town. Is there anything that you know? You seem to be sitting away from everyone.
She can't see shit.
I'm only here to help. And I
Take a seat!
What the fuck?
Take
I
a
sit
seat
down.
then, lad.
I like push that pint towards her.
She looks
I
around
don't
bewildered.
drink pints. I'll take a
Take
gin
it back.
and some water.
Water.
Is there any like?
She didn't water. She's
there any-
Australian.
Is there any
Why
like
Australian?
waiters around, or should I just?
No, there's no waiters around. You'll have to go to the bar.
What do you think?
Oh,
this
which
is?
means you're gonna leave alone with me.
Are you there?
I'll probably
Can
just
you go
be
and get
getting
the fine lady of gin, please?
I don't drink, but I suppose I could make an exception for such a fine young specimen. And I'll walk up to the bar.
Excellent. There we go.
I was really hoping
Sets
to tell
down.
you.
I
fuck
like
all
my
the
women
manager
like I
and
like
bang.
my wine. Aged.
I
Milady.
don't take kindly to rude individuals.
I understand that.
And your flashy badge ain't gonna do shit here, sir.
I understand that too. Like I've been saying, I'm only trying to help. And I understand that my kind are not welcome, but
You start flashing that about here and you might not make it off the moors.
well, it seems like you might have some information that could help us. We just want to stop these murders, or these deaths.
That's been a madness.
Whichever they are, we've been hearing about local legends. We've got the confusion of not understanding where these deaths are coming from and how they're occurring. It's very confusing. We're really only trying to find more information wherever we can.
You've heard it.
The band Seath.
No, you've heard it.
What does she mean by that?
She is the
You heard
bad
the
seat.
scream.
Oh, the scream.
She can tell you've heard the scream on the recording.
What does that mean?
I think it means you leave best alone, detective, before you don't go home.
I'm here with a job. I have no interest in going home without solving it, whether or not I live.
You know the stories?
What stories? That's what I'm here for.
Well, you know what it's here for?
If we're talking about the band Seath, all I've heard so far is vengeance. Is there any unfairnesses?
Justice! I am
Is there any unfair
Suddenly the door crashes open. I am vengeance! I am vengeance! I am justice!
any unfair deaths that have occurred in particular?
I think you should have a look at the church.
The church, you say?
Don't go at night. Stay off the moors. You've heard her now.
Her. Does she have a name?
Aye, she does.
And are you at liberty to tell me what that name is?
Julie.
Not to a man that flashes badges.
Eat the badge.
Flash
Then she
something else.
says something again in that language that you don't know.
Well, the church. I can go and have a look there.
I was promised a gin.
I look over and try and spy Jim.
I'll just be awkwardly walking back, holding one glasslet. Sit down. Don't worry, I got it. So, what are you talking about?
Well, if I were to step away, if I were to return to my duties, would you be happier speaking with this young man?
I think your whole group is best off leaving it well enough alone.
Once again, like
Did
I
you ruin
said,
my chances?
The land has a way of dealing with itself.
Well, then you shouldn't be worried.
Oh, I'm not worried. But you should be.
That's for myself to deal with. Thank you very much, ma'am. Enjoy the rest of your night.
It'll be better now that you're gone.
Fucking
And she goes back to her
Fucking
region.
bitch.
She looks over at your character Vinny, and goes, "You've heard it too."
Yes. Yes.
You all have now.
yes.
Yes. Speaking of things we've heard, can I possibly ask what that tune is you're tapping?
She kind of takes her hand under the table.
Oh!
Oh, her feet
Ooh, a
start
charm.
touching yours.
Roll charm.
Ooh, baby.
Is that the banshee?
Oh, who's a little banshee?
No, this is the Kusi. I wasn't tapping a tune. I was just relaxing my arthritic
Good boy.
Ah,
fingers.
Oh.
I see. It can be a bit rough. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Can I ask but one last favour?
Roll me a charm.
Go on, be your
Come
good
on.
old charming
Go
self.
on.
Knuckle deep.
29, I pass!
Okay.
He's firing in.
He's a sexy young man, he is.
60 years. 60.
Look at those
What's your
unathletic
favourite,
fingers.
son?
What's
I
your favourite colour?
Grab something around my neck, take it off, but not sure what it is, hold my hand out and go, could you hold this for but a moment, please? Arthritis. I'm gonna drop the iron nail into her hand.
She holds on to it. You think me unseelie.
It's always better to be careful in my line of business. Glad to see you're not, though.
In places like this. Possibly. And she kind of
She eats it.
drops it on the table.
Power move.
Farm eats the nail. I'm gonna pick it off with the go. Well, thank you for your time. Sorry to
You
disturb
charmed
you.
her. That's all you're gonna take out of it.
Well, thank you for your time. Sorry to have disturbed you. Enjoy
Okay,
the
we'll
drink.
call her later.
You can come back anytime.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll accept that invitation.
I like
if it
English
still
boys.
stands.
Ugh. Hates the police but likes the English.
Found the
That's
police.
inconsistent.
Found the police. And she kind of goes back to like drinking her regen.
Are we all 5 of us gonna stop by her?
The
Five.
the
Isn't counting.
the night
Oh no,
continues.
there's only 4 of us.
The night continues. Is there anything else anyone would like to do?
I'm happy to just skip to going straight to this guy's. Whatever. If anybody else wants to do something, obviously. But
So McNabb,
I actually, just before we cut to that, I turn to the lawyer and go, so it seems everyone in this tavern this evening is everyone in the town. If you have someone you'd like to talk to, chances are they're here this evening.
Well, I'm quite interested in seeing where this plays out. The two of you seem very confident in your beliefs.
Very well.
that
shall
I am, sir. Anyone who is drinking throughout the night, could you please roll me a Constitution?
Ha ha ha. What's my con?
I've got quite good con.
You're
doesn't
not drinking,
drink.
no?
I want to
Yeah, I passed by a bunch. 34 out of 60.
What good is this drunk lawyer?
You
Well,
are.
I've got hungover
You
policeman,
are-
apparently.
If anything,
I got lonely and I started drinking a lot more because I rolled a 94.
You're
If
steaming.
anything,
You're like almost blackout at this point in time. By the end of the night, you're like kind of slumped over and you're still slowly kind of like drifting back. What did you get?
34 out of 60.
You're actually relatively handling yourself.
Yeah.
And the two of you are not drinking.
I was going to say, if anything, if any drinks are put in front of me or bought by me or for me, they somehow end up in front of them. Nah.
That's fine. That's fine.
He passes out.
You see him kind of stumble as he gets up. This is roughly about 3 o'clock in the morning now, and he's like, It'll be good having company. Welcome me home.
Aye.
It seems what's happening here has been happening to the elderly. I
Aye.
don't feel quite safe.
Do you know?
Is that true? Is everyone who's died over a certain age?
Oh, they're all over 70.
Oh, we didn't know that before.
No!
Oh.
My youth!
Oh. So,
Oh, are you talking about old Mary? Aye.
Will Mary be okay?
Oh, Mary's way older than that.
kinda, I wanted to
I think
ask.
she'll be okay. She seems the sort to
I
survive.
had a question.
Do you know what, sir? Sir, nobody asked you.
The two sober people check
This is this is.
Get fucked!
Shake
I'm sorry, but he did just
Badge.
roast the coast to you.
You should not
Put it
be.
away, darling. Put it away.
He's obstructing justice.
He's not.
He's
not. Sir, and you're drunk on the job.
Oh, he's got you there.
So tell me who's obstructed justice now.
The law's on his side.
You can. What's your supervisor's name?
Oh shit.
What's your badge number?
He's hit you with the what's your boss's name?
What's your badge number? I might send a little message in the morning.
That's none of your business.
Legally, he's allowed to ask that.
Let's just.
Legally,
Back
you have
to
to tell him.
mine. I have some very
I am
nice
actually
things
bashing
to
him
show
up here, by the way.
I am very nice. I like you now. I like you now.
Way!
Way too sober for this. What are you, a lawman?
I just know the law.
Jump off a bridge. Come on. Come on.
He still likes me better than you. Way!
And he starts stumbling out the door, and you see
Just
him take
let
up
him be.
You see him take up a cane, and he takes you over to a rather sizable cottage. Every house here kind of looks like a wee kind of
Physical disability.
smaller abode. Smaller
Yeah, no,
abode.
wrong.
You see him kind of like fumble with the lock for a second. Could everybody roll me?
Is the fog still here? Just
Oh, the
before we
fog
roll?
is thicker now. Much thicker.
I thought so.
That's quite common in the Mars.
Could everyone roll me either a listen or an occult roll?
Listen.
What's
Let's
my
go
listen
for.
I think I'll do listen actually.
Well,
No,
I'm
I would definitely
definitely
do
doing
a call.
listen.
So I don't have a cult. It's every
Okay, that's a 47 for a cult.
I believe if you roll a skill that you don't have, you have to roll under a 5. Is that correct? To succeed.
No, it's under a 15, sorry.
Is it under a
Absolutely
15
failed.
to
Under a
succeed?
15.
Let's say I'm
72.
purposely trying to fail this because I think it'll be funny.
I
I'm drunk out of my
rolled.
mind.
Yep, I failed. Good.
I rolled a 52, and my occult is 45.
I'm staying.
I could spend 7 luck and pass. That's correct.
Yeah.
Me, the player's making sure my character remains ignorant to everything going around us.
And
47. I passed the occult.
okay,
Yeah, so we both rolled occult, and no one gets any lesson. Or
you
did you succeed? No.
72 for me.
you're too drunk.
Yeah.
You're drunk.
As you're kind of sitting there, like partially swaying, you're tipsy. You're not.
Yeah.
Drunk. You kind of glance over at the corner of your eyes, and it almost seems like the fog is forming something. Roll me a sanity check, both of you.
Ha ha. I'm too drunk to notice.
I passed on a 7.
That's fine.
I
That's
pass
a-
on a 9.
I mean, that's a 7 tape, but I still pass.
Both of you almost instantly turn around. There's nothing there. And you get a little bit of a startle as McNabb's keys fall to the floor, and he picks them back up. He's like, oh, don't make me spook enemies there. It's been awfully
Did you see the fog?
strange at
I
night.
did.
And he unlocks his door.
Everyone's been
Get your
saying on
aura
about the
reader
night time.
Yes, I think I will.
It's nothing new.
Can I-
It's not
can I-
safe to be out alone.
Can I take
Well-
out my Edison battery again and just record the silence of the fog? I'm just going to go, everybody, shh, shh, shh.
Aye, not
pre-recorded
this
sounds
again.
Shh, shh, shh.
So, I would like
Another
you
occult.
to roll me an occult roll. Dion, could you roll me a luck check?
You vomit
What on
midway
my
through
what?
the recording.
What's my luck?
It's a 2.
Yeah, it's a 2.
I fail
What the fuck do you
anyway.
want me to do? That's it.
70.
70.
Maybe you should
Hello,
push.
Moxie.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, as you begin recording, all the detective is doing the entire time is like that. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, no.
technology and all these
This
weird
is
shit
this
and
is
the fucking
ridiculous.
smoke.
I don't understand why you're even
Okay,
trying to do this.
Mate.
You did it before, and we all got a big shock, and it's just no point in it. I don't see any point in it at
Yeah.
all.
Um,
Absolutely ridiculous.
McNabb leads you into his house, and it does look like it's okay.
How cold is my ring?
How cold is your ring?
How cold is my ring?
Very cold.
I mean, I'll put gloves on and check if you want.
It's almost bitterly cold, almost like it's nipping at the skin underneath.
Lads, we've got to skedaddle, if I'm being quite honest.
We're going inside.
So
Yeah.
you do. You enter inside, and it feels much warmer in here than it does outside. If anyone would like to roll me an occult check, please.
Yeah,
As
I
you
think
walk
I
through
will
the
again.
doors.
Of course I will.
I can try. I've got 10.
18.
Yeah, you can
I'll
roll
do it, why
at
not?
disadvantage.
84.
What does that even mean?
Just roll
93.
twice and take the
Yeah.
higher number.
How do I not
66.
roll this high during normal D&D?
66 or 7, so 66, unfortunately. I would have passed that.
You drunk. You drunk.
You're wrong.
What did you two get?
84.
18.
Hello,
18.
Gamekeeper is 93 below 15.
No. You,
Roll to
as
see,
you
okay.
step through and you feel the warmth,
52 Desi.
No.
you turn around instinctively and you look at the top of the doorframe. There's a binding vow above it, written in Enochian script.
Okay.
It's for warding away
That's
evil
pretty good.
spirits.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What's pretty good?
Um,
I'm just mumbling. That's pretty good.
We'll be safe here for a little while. Don't worry about it.
Good. Yes, that's nice.
Now, let me lead you into the study. I have alcohol for all of us.
Where are we? Where have you taken us?
We're at my home.
That's fine.
I don't think you have a place to stay. You could head back to the inn if you wish, but I have
No,
bedrooms.
that's fine.
I have
that's
bedrooms
fine.
for you all. To the study, I have books to show
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I do love some books.
you. They lead you in, and you watch as he begins putting like a wee teapot on the stove.
Tea.
And he looks up at the rest of the people that's been drinking whiskey, brandy,
Yes, indeed.
cognac.
One of each, please.
Oh,
Aye.
And he pours out like a collection of these glasses, grabs them like that. and puts them
Yes,
down the
whiskey.
table.
Just the smell of brandy and cognac sets Jem off.
Gentlemen, I can offer you tea or coffee.
Is there
If you're offering,
anything
I'll
in my
take it.
brain at this
I'll take a
point?
nice cup of tea, please.
A nice cup of tea.
Is there?
Yeah.
And you watch him as he's clinking around.
While
He's like,
while he's making stuff, can I try and do a spot hidden to just? There's something odd about the things that are happening here.
Me too. 'Cause
I
he's-
am
Yeah,
a
sure.
woman of the olden times.
Yeah.
I would just like to double check that I am not being poisoned
Yeah,
in any
me too.
capacity.
oh right, okay.
Because there
Funnily
is
enough,
a-
that was my idea of make sure
I would
I'm not
scroll
getting
right
spanked.
now, but I have a cat on the mouse, so
Yes.
He's actually not on the mouse. If you want to.
Can I have
He's
that,
on the
sorry?
PS5 controller.
Yes, he can.
He's playing games.
So would this be spot hidden?
Can I as
So-
well? With disadvantage, then is it?
You would be with disadvantage because you're absolutely fucking plastered right
Could
now.
I spot him for a different reason?
So we'll do yours. We'll do yours next. Right, your spot hidden.
48 out of 55, so I succeed. So I'm just keeping a close eye on him, double checking that he is not
rough, buddy.
doing us harm by keeping us here, because
You-
he has invited us back very quickly,
You-
and the town does seem to have some sort of murders going on.
You did witness him pour the drinks.
Yes.
And other than the fact that they
In a
have
different
obviously
fucking
clearly
thing,
been decanted into these crystal
Mm-hmm.
containers, he didn't seem to modify the drinks at all.
Buddy, what
And
do
is
you want?
he seemingly drinking from the same things that we would?
He poured the exact same stuff for himself.
I'm not gonna roll the second time because I rolled a 99.
Yeah.
So So
Bro,
Would
you,
he-
you slowly begin slumping over on the table with that.
Would he happen to be
Like a little bit of
spiking?
drill coming out the side of your mouth.
You spot your eyelids.
You're bloody
So
steaming.
no, not spiking.
Did anybody else roll? Did you roll a spot hidden?
I did. I got a 16.
A 16 out of
60.
60.
this is better.
You begin noticing as he's making the teas, he's very much kept his back to you the whole entire time. You can't see what he's doing.
But I could.
Don't drink.
Yeah, but you're only just.
I'm only having the
drinking
alcohol.
whiskey,
You're
yeah.
only having the alcohol.
Don't
Okay.
drink.
So am I.
What would you like to spot him?
What I was going to do is, we were told earlier this gentleman was struggling money-wise, and he's apparently got rooms for all of us. I was going to kind of have a look about and kind of judge the financial
good
situation
idea.
of the place.
Good idea.
Right. Okay.
Is this someone who is pretending to be poor for whatever reason?
Is this
Or are they
all-
pretending to be rich?
Yeah,
Well,
they get
no,
this back
they
in their-
used to be
Right,
a
here's a
philanthropist.
fun one for you.
They're telling people now that they're retired from that because they don't have money.
Roll me either a credit rating or
Okay.
an accounting.
Okay. So I did roll the see hidden. Will I re-roll then?
Re-roll it. It's not spot hidden. That's
Okay,
not-
this is going in the bin. That dice is
Don't
bad.
use mine. They've been rolling pretty well.
Yeah, okay. What's your god again? Praise be that one.
Loon.
Right, be the Fiji.
52. Nah, credit rating and accounting were both.
Luck.
In fact, if I could I spend 2 points of luck to push it down to
Yes.
pass?
Yeah, you can push it down.
Thanks
to
for
pass
calling
with
that. I forgot that.
Yeah.
You can push it down.
So yeah, credit rating 50.
Yeah,
my
I don't
own
get to use it, so.
That's my dice.
Hey, you would have got to use it there.
No.
No.
Yeah, you have
No.
exactly two.
98.
No,
I have-
if he.
Yeah,
we were-
if you.
I only needed 2
actually,
points.
because that's a critical failure, so he couldn't even.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you're kind of doing that, you're looking around the room, and it's fine rugs, it's fine furniture, it's fine books, old books worth a lot of money. The bookshelves seem to be made out of mahogany. There's a fireplace that's always lit.
Tax fraud.
Honestly, maybe.
Could be.
As you're doing that, you hear him kind of like tink 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 tink. And he comes over with 3 teacups.
3.
Yeah, and he places one down in front of you, and Kieran. He places one down in front of you. He sets one down in front of himself and begins sipping away. Right. The band Seath. Yeah. Books and accursed objects. I'm a bit of a collector myself.
Are you?
Are you? Aye.
I go looking for the book about a yellow umbrella or something.
I
Yellow
was
bench coat.
fond of it.
Okay, yeah.
And he kind of gets up and begins like taking out the bookshelves and all that kind of stuff. And places a few down in front of you guys.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what spirit it could be. There's a lot of people wronged in this time. All these men and women, I knew them. I grew up with them. Good friends of mine. It's a shame we lose them all.
I'm sorry for your loss, sir.
It's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
That's real funny.
I'm gonna take out my fear measuring machine.
That's beep.
Would you like to?
That's rough, buddy.
Would you like to? Would you like to be sneaky about this, or
No,
okay? You just take it out.
I'm gonna take it out and set it on the table in front of us and say, "This is a measurement device.
Drinks
It's
a wee bit
of
tea,
my own invention.
Takes his whiskey.
It
drinks a bit of
detects paranormal levels of stress."
Ah.
And I'm going to gesture to him as if I'm trying to see whether or not he's spooked. But I'm going to try and measure the guy directly in front of me.
Yeah. Okay, go for it. Roll me a science.
41 out of 70, so I passed by nearly 30.
Yep. You as you're making it out that you're
Pass these rolls.
scanning the lawyer.
You don't roll awfully.
Neutral.
So he's not even a wee bit bothered by the fact that all of his good close friends are dying.
No.
Well, here's
Good
the
to
murder.
know.
Drinking away and drinking away. He looks over at the group. Was anyone taking a drink from the drinks?
From my
I've
paranoid.
taken-
No.
Yeah, he placed a
I'm
cup
reading-
I've
when-
fully
I'll pick
failed
up the book.
any.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up the book.
You're looking at the books. Not took a drink out of your drinks yet, no.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
actually,
I'm
rolls-
drinking.
As he placed it, I blew on mine to cool it down, showing that I'm going to leave it till it's cooled down a little bit first.
Can I actually roll stealth to just pour it out into a plant or something?
There's no plants in the room.
Can I
No,
roll
sorry.
stealth to pour it onto the floor?
Okay.
Oh,
roll with that.
no.
Yeah, roll with that. Roll with that.
I'm not even
8.
attempting anything.
Yeah, you kind of subtly you go like that, and as he kind of turns to talk to the other group, you just kind of go. And then as you hear the kind
Like 2 days from now, he's going to be like, why is there patch all over my floor?
there's a
My
little bit,
carpet's ruined in this area.
there's a little bit of a splash for a second. He kind of looks over like that. And he goes, it must be raining.
Must have been the wind.
Must be raining.
Must have been the
I'm not
Y'all
even
can't be going
attempting.
home now.
I'm absolutely drinking. I rolled.
I seen that
absolutely-
he poured the same things for him. So I will be sipping at this point, because I'm actually actively paying attention now. So rather than necking everything that's passed to me, I'm going to sip.
And you see him kind of take up the teapot, and he kind of looks over at the both of you and goes, like that.
Yes, I
offering-
will take
offering more.
seconds.
And he pours more into yours, and he pours more into his own.
Sorry, I'm still making my way through the first.
That's okay. You sit
I'm
there
like,
and take your notes.
can I? Would the
I was
would it
actually
be
reading the book.
All right if I.
Well, I grab the ball.
That's why I grabbed the
Of
second.
course, if
He
that's
takes the wee
possible,
can of
I.
wine, places it in front of you.
Cheers, man.
He sits down. He goes, "There's maybe one that I can think of. Maybe roughly when I was about 20, 25. There's a woman,
How old are you right now?
76 years old.
He's getting on.
I am. Still got a full head of hair.
It's when
My
he.
daddy's blessing. But when I was in my youth, I fell in love with a woman.
Oh.
Her name was Aileen. And then one night, there was a storm. And we all warned her not to go up to the rocks. Not to go up to the standing stones. It's not safe. It's right next to the coast. The water could come up and snatch you away.
That would help.
Then it did.
Why did she feel the need to go to the standing stones so badly?
Can I roll psychology to see if he's doing any nervous tics?
Roll me
Have a look down at my machine as well. Is it still in
There's a little bit of
spike?
You're not entirely sure what way it's spiking though, because it's subtle. 17.
17.
You see him kind of, he's looking down, he's looking around the room and all that kind of stuff. He's got a little bit of a twitch in his leg now that he didn't before.
But he's not making
Yeah,
eye
but he's
contact.
physically
with
disabled.
Stitching.
Oh, he is making eye contact between the all yous, but he is kind of looking at other stuff as well in between that.
I see.
Oh, I miss the women.
I'll raise the
50
teeth to
plus
that
years
and think
ago.
about
See.
That's a good point. That's a good
Takes
point.
a drink from his and then spangs his whiskey and puts it down.
What?
slams it
It's
down
a
the table.
why would she go to the standing stones? What standing stones?
Oh, she worshipped the old.
What? Who? What?
The old what?
Oh, the old world.
The old world. All of you are so cryptic in this town.
The old gods, the world, the planet, the earth around it.
fuck.
How much more do you want me to say, sir?
Much more ideally, but
She worshipped the old gods, and those standing stones were special. Something about the universe or something being written on them, a rend in the fabric of reality, a world to the other side.
Who's to say she didn't fall through the rent?
No, he found her body.
nobody found her
Spiritually.
body. Are you just
they
all...
said that they did find her body.
Oh, they did. Aye.
You're drunk.
The bottom of the cliffs. Ragged and beaten.
Don't touch me.
No, you're not actually drunk.
I
You're
have to
steaming.
be in character
You've
now.
had too much.
I was seeing.
Don't touch my gun.
I was going to see if I could try and fix it.
Did you break the gun, you bastard?
Yeah,
No, I
he's
didn't.
hit it so badly down.
What?
So, you all want to tell me what you think is
you were
happening?
reaching
then?
for it before, you said.
Say that again, sorry.
Do you all want to tell me what you think is happening?
I think there is a paranormal force causing these deaths.
I believe so too.
Why, I was told, she never told me her name, 'cause she hated me, but I was told to not go to the church. Why
Weren't
not
you
go
told
to the church?
to go to the church?
You mean
not
you
at,
to
at
go
night,
to the
at
church,
night,
no?
at
Are you
night.
talking
That's
about
what I was
Marie?
saying.
Hey, buddy.
Are you talking
Well,
about Marie?
if you've been told not to go at night, it's quite obvious. The deaths happen then.
Aye, but I was
Do
also
they
told
happen
that
near the
they're all.
church?
Oh, they happen everywhere in this town now.
Why
I-
avoid just the church then?
We were also told it was only people above a certain age. You said this. You said this.
Roughly
So
about
why
my
should I
time.
be? Why should I be worried? I'm not anywhere near 70.
Well, do you
That's
want to
my
chance it, sir? My
It's
door
not
is
what I was
unlocked.
saying. I'm just asking
And
questions.
you see him kind of stand up and he opens the door to his parlour and he goes, "You're more than welcome to walk."
I
I'm
don't think
just
he can.
asking
He's
questions.
very drunk.
I'm not.
And he kind of closes the door
You
behind
are.
him, sits down in his seat. You don't want to tempt fate with things you don't truly understand, sir.
I'm trying to understand though.
Your badge ain't gonna do shit when something comes out of the fog for you.
I don't care about my badge. I just want to understand what's going on.
So would I.
You can't.
What books did he place in front of us?
All books to do with Gaelic culture and mythology and spirits.
Can I guess it would be library use?
It
To
would
see
be
if there would be...
If anyone would like to roll me a library.
Yeah.
Go on, I can try. It won't hurt.
Oh, I don't
That's
have
bad.
library
So-
use.
Critical success, 5.
Oh,
That's a fucking
okay.
90 again.
You said
Motherfucker!
if it's lower than a 15 it would work, right?
94!
90 or
17.
12,
I'd
so
like to
90.
use 2 luck points to push it if I can.
You
I can't. Can I do my re-roll thing? Because it's not in
You
that.
can push it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
But
that.
something bad might happen.
I know that, but it can't
You
get
got
worse.
the king in
Gestures
yellow.
over to you guys.
So
more
that's
team,
16
Gestures
or...
over more spirits.
I'm still working on the 3
16
original
or 2?
ones.
Okay.
Ah!
Remind me what pushing
What's my
does again.
library use?
Pushing means you can try it again, but if you fail, it's a critical failure and something bad will happen.
Fucking right now it's a 94 and I only need to get 60 or lower to pass, so I'm fucking tempted to push it so I can get a
Push
fucking
it.
success at some
But
point.
I've
Cool.
managed wildly.
Yeah, I'm going to push it.
I've gotten angry and agitated about everything, so this
The
pro
fuck?
man's brain is just
And
got
you
can
can't.
use luck.
fucking
Can you
focused.
use luck on a push? No.
You can't use luck on a push,
Some 64. The dice hate me tonight.
so you failed.
Imagine
I've
failing.
rolled so many 90s.
We're going to go over everyone else's first, and then we'll get to yours last.
I
got my mouth
critical
full of sugar.
succeed with a 5 out of 60.
As you do,
Mine was 16.
you take a book, and while Gregor's off talking to those two, like gesturing for tea, a picture falls out. It's a younger looking woman with another woman, roughly about the same age as her, maybe like 10 years her senior or something like that. She seems to have the younger woman seems to have a necklace wrapped around her, tied and striped, some form of pendant.
Do I recognise the pendant?
You don't recognise a pendant at this
Okay.
moment in time. But her hair is flowing down her, and you would say this is a rather beautiful looking woman, young woman. The rest of your rolls, it gives you a lot of information about things like pale keys and spirits and what's that?
What?
What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
Was that?
That's why I was like, was it a stupid question to ask you if you want
Tempting.
water?
Tempting. Anyway, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, follow up with this.
But
Let's get an roll.
you do get to one, the Ban Seath,
That's in my eyes just burned out my skull.
or a Banshee.
Oh, that was what it was the whole time.
And it
It's
says...
the Gaelic word for it.
Yeah.
It says the information seems to do about screaming and it being a marker of death or the spoil within a family. And he's still, you see him, he's kind of slumped in his chair for a bit. He looks like he's been getting drunker and drunker as the night goes on. I think we're done for the night.
Sir, if you don't mind my asking, just...
Right, arm wrestling.
No, I've
You-
devastated that we're done for the
Yeah,
Yeah,
night.
my
as
crit
you-
failed, so my eyes burned out my skull.
Yeah, what
as
did I
you,
get?
As you grab a book, you just rip the fucking cover off it and he goes, "That's worth thousands. Thousands, sir."
For any equipment damaged in an investigation, you can send it to his office.
Oh,
Your badge number?
You are legally obligated to give it to him.
He does actually need it this time,
Oh, God,
unfortunately.
I'm not sure.
Well, it should be on your badge.
We'll get it to you in the morning. Once he's sobered.
What did my successful book thing yield?
We all got the
The-
same yield.
yes,
We
it's
all
the-
found the Banshee.
We all found
Yay.
the Banshee.
Except for me, who couldn't
It's
even
the
open
last
the
thing
book.
I remember
Except for
from
me,
the
who
night.
tore it apart.
Shall I take you to your rooms?
Out of a sense of decency, I'd just like to say, I'm sorry for the intrusion, and I pull out the photo. This was in one of the books. Was this the lady you spoke of?
You see him
earlier?
kind of take a hold and he looks at it. Rather upsettingly as well.
Hmm.
Now that
Did
you
we
think
see
about
the
it,
photo?
it came out from the page about the Banshee. Aileen. And Mary. Ah, fuck.
The woman next to her is Mary?
In her youth, yeah. She used to be a beautiful young woman. Crabbed and old now. Like us all.
How long ago was this taken, if you don't mind my asking?
Oh,
2 days ago.
That's rough.
she would have been... Mary would have been 21. Aileen, 15, 16.
So,
Younger.
60
About
years
60
ago?
Roughly.
Well-
How long? When was the earliest death? When did it occur?
Beginning of this month.
Only that?
Oh, you go set away for fast. In a population this small, people start dropping dead. People are gonna start asking.
4 deaths in a month, though, as well.
That's
5.
enough to be a serial
Absolutely,
killer.
5?
absolutely.
5 deaths.
5.
Were we told 5?
Yeah.
I thought we were told 1 plus the remaining 3.
5.
3 have already been buried, and you.
Yeah.
examined
And 2 have
of the
not.
corpses.
Okay.
See the ladies in the photo, either wearing a white dress,
Aileen is.
and she's the one that died on the top of the cliff.
She's the one that died on the top of the cliff.
Write something in the notebook. It probably gets a lot of hate again.
I need my bed.
Very
I
well.
have drank more than my fill tonight.
Perhaps we should be shown to our rooms then, if you would be so kind.
So,
Thank you.
Anybody sharing?
Not
can I ask, do you have a piece of paper?
Not
like
with
want?
you.
And he takes out a piece. He takes out a piece of paper from his
You don't
chest
have
and
a
hands it.
notebook. You're a fucking journalist.
I'm still.
You have
not
a notebook.
I'm
What?
still not a journalist.
Whatever the fuck you are.
He's
investigate.
knuckle deep.
I'll leave the door unlocked for you tonight, so you may leave in the morning.
Thank you.
The
You're
keys
very
will be
kind.
by the chest or drawer, if you could please lock the door behind you.
You'd like us to
intend
take the
slip-
keys?
No, lock the door behind you, post it through the letterbox.
Why
Okay,
wouldn't you
I'm
just
sorry.
lock the door if you're telling us
You
where
put
the
it under
keys
the
are?
little garden gnome outside.
I'm drunk, sir.
Ah,
Ah, I see.
that makes one of us.
Let us just adjourn for the evening.
Yes.
He kind of takes you all specifically to your rooms. They're all rather warm. Except for yours. Yours is rather cold.
You've been sent to the caverns.
Done.
You've been sent to the Shadow Realm. And with that, I would like...
Might
Yeah.
I make a request?
You may.
On the piece of paper, can I write down, Dear Banseath, I am not attempting to interfere. Just walk past my room and do what you need to do. And I'm just gonna sit at my bedside table and go to bed.
I hope she reads English.
Okay.
Shit,
leave
do you have the
milk
Gaelic
cookies?
translation?
Yeah.
Dang it! I don't know if I do.
Be Scottish Gaelic.
Can we leave out shortbread and iron brew for the banshee?
A wee drama whiskey out the front door of your bedroom. So yeah, you all get down to a rather uneventful night.
Night's rest.
Kieran,
Aye, mate.
would you like to
Aye,
roll
mate.
me a Cthulhu Mythos?
Oh.
You have 0 in this.
Oh.
Yeah, so I need to
Why
roll.
do you honk?
Okay, well, that's
like
a
a
fail,
lion?
right?
Yeah.
Fail. I've been set up from the start.
So you begin, you tuck yourself up, and you don't take your clothes off as well because it's quite cold in this room. So the blanket is rather thin, and you feel like you're slowly drifting off. But you hear something in the distance. The light pattern of feet, bare against stone. Your door opens, but you can't seem to twist in your bed. And it shuts gently behind you.
It's Jan. Here to tickle your feet.
It's Mary.
We're
So
sorry.
It's
comes
your
out
sleep
of
paralysis demon.
A wee
Jan comes up and slowly whispers in your ear, "Knuckle deep."
It costs thousands.
a wee anthropomorphic turtle starts tickling the bottom. And you begin to feel a rather light weight on your bed. And it begins crawling up. And
This is
you
a horrible
feel,
nightmare.
Yeah, sucks to be you, man.
you feel the covers begin to pull away from your face.
You had them on your face?
It's very cold.
It's very
It's
cold.
bedtime,
Yes,
guys.
we've already said that. It's
I
very
sleep better
cold.
in the dark, you dirty policeman.
It's already dark.
I would like you to make me a sanity check as you turn to see what the fuck has just pulled the covers from your face.
Right, so I've only been able to pass a sanity check recently, so let's see if I can do it again.
You
I
can do
really
it, you can
hope
do
it's
it.
just Gregor.
That's. What do you think, Kenny?
That's it.
Cocked or no cocked?
I would
I'd
say
say
that's
cocked.
cocked.
Right, first off, let's get that wee pull then.
Nice even.
So it's something 9. It's a 9!
Hey!
Ah!
Nine.
The story dice!
Uh-huh.
It's a
So you-
success.
You still lose 1 sanity as you turn in your bed
Aw.
and you see the gaping maw, teeth
Oh.
jutting out at wrong angles, twisted and broken and bent, elbows twisted up at the wrong angle, pulling at the covers from you, and you hear "Ah!" straight into your ear as you shoot up in bed. There's no one around you.
So it was Gregory.
Clearly just a nightmare.
Must have been
And
the
he
wind.
goes to sleep. And you all wake up in the morning.
Must have been the wind.
After a long rest.
You are hungover.
Ah!
But sober.
You didn't sleep very well, to be fair. You didn't sleep very well.
Oh, of course not, it's fucking freezing.
Shocker.
Oh,
The
this
room
is
doesn't
the
get any warmer.
perfect opportunity for this.
Just like,
No.
what have I done?
First thing my character does is what real life is going to do. I'm going to go for a piss.
Yay!
When I get back,
Remember,
my character
kids,
gets back.
when you go to the Highlands, take shortbread and iron brew, otherwise the Banshee will fucking scare you.
Otherwise, you'll wake up to Gregory again.
Ah.
Gregory, my boy.
Ah.
I take it we all go downstairs and
To the
gentleman
basement.
is not there.
No, he's not there.
Still doing
He's
okay,
not there.
buddy?
He seems to be still in his bed.
Oh, you're sleepy.
There was some talk of going to the church in the daylight.
Well, I
Perhaps
suppose it is Sunday.
we should investigate the church. Is it Sunday?
It is Sunday, yeah.
Let's go to the church.
So you all make your way to the church. Some of you better for wear than others, and you've already been here because you know a section of it has been turned into a makeshift kind of doctor's office. But the rest of it seems rather run down and not used very much anymore.
Is it open?
You try the door and it is, and it's open.
Well, it fucking better be. It's Sunday. Isn't
Well,
that
they're not.
church day?
They're not open the entirety of Sunday. Someone has to be inside doing the sermon.
Well, it's the early morning.
So
I think it's best
I
if
open
any
the
of you
door
take the
wide.
lead.
Do I see anyone inside?
you enter in.
I
Looks
open
like-
the door.
Well, you open the door, and the church looks like it's not been used for a long time.
Okay.
The windows seem rather hastily boarded up. The pews are kind of strewn about the rooms. There's papers and documents lying around. It looks like no one has been worshipping for a long time.
Can I try and do, as I walk in, can I keep my eyes open with a spot hidden roll to see if there's anything overtly strange, like if
Same here.
if there's any signs of like a break-in or something using this as a base at night or something like that?
I think I'm I'm gonna be on the lookout for any. Yeah, I think maybe similar things, signs of violence or
Nah, 67.
weird events.
Okay.
Am I still on disadvantages or not?
No, you're fine now. You're fine now.
Except for the
You're not
hangover.
steaming so much anymore.
Spot hidden,
Just
don't
a
fail
wee
me
bit
now.
on that.
That's fucking 81 for 70. Fuck! I'm so sick of these dice, man. They've been
Tell me
failing
about
me
it.
all
So
night.
use different ones.
You get
No.
You get nothing. You get nothing. Would you like to?
I was going to say, churches for like a small community would probably have some sort of records about deaths.
If you would like to have a look, you can search for that.
Yeah, what would you like me to roll for that?
Let's have a
Libraries.
look. Yeah, libraries would probably be the best one if you have it.
Yeah, I've got
At
library
the
use.
church.
Oh, fuck.
I also need a lead.
That's a fucking free.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to catch up with you guys at the church.
Loser.
I brought the story dice out and immediately my luck's changed.
And I
Oh,
will-
nice.
God damn it.
I
It's
will
a fucking
say,
free.
I do
Yeah, maybe
love
I
the
should change.
instructions.
A critical success.
Let's go
I
for
do love
these
this
guys.
Dions.
I love the instructions. And you underestimate how funny it would be if we all had to watch an in-flight safety thing of that. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, as I was writing it, I was like, there's definitely a bunch of those guys that are going to be like, cool, I'm going to pretend I don't understand these
Yeah.
instructions just to see that happen.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it worked for me, so
It would kind of be fun to do, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
So while the DM's gone, can we safely say that the Banshee's just been punched? Like we just absolutely beat the shit out of the Banshee while we're here.
What Banshee?
Exactly. There is no Banshee anymore.
There was one to start with.
I think we win.
What the fuck?
As
are you on about?
stated in my notes.
if I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure the Banshee goes away naturally to find someone else as soon as all of the bad people are dead.
We
Well,
should
the thing is,
probably actually
there's-
check if someone died last night.
Well, here's the thing. This is
We
clearly
should.
just an effect of mass hysteria of elderly people passing of old age, as well as the fact they are
You've
clearly,
seen those bodies last night.
clearly
Nice, yeah.
clear neurological damage,
Yes.
and
Dementia.
To the deceased.
yes, and there has been notes that everyone here is alcoholic and years of consistent drinking at the same pub.
Well, there is that.
That's
So I have
true.
multiple pieces of evidence.
That is
Frankly,
the
I feel
truth.
I could get
So
on the
Rory
draw
has
right
just
now.
described me in one sentence.
Neurologically damaged from years of drinking in a single pub.
Yeah.
I have noted that this tax fraud also has disabilities apparently that seem to disappear. So he's a tax and a benefit fraud.
Nice. Yeah. Good to know.
So personally, I feel that I've got more than enough evidence to conclude my own investigation and head home. So when's that next train?
He critically succeeded with a 3 on his library use to find records.
You do, up the back of the church, you do find a drawer, and as you search through it, you find a records, which is birth and death, deaths in it. As you search through, you find all the regular names of some of the people that you've been told about who have passed away. You've got their birth records, they're not their death ones yet. It looks like they're now kept elsewhere since the church has not been in use for a while. But you do find one that piques your interest. You find Aileen's death certificate. And it does seem to have taken place 65 years prior to this.
65 years, okay.
That makes him younger.
That would make him about the age of roughly 11.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, he said he's about
So
76.
he was in love with her at 11? She was 16?
Well, it's better than her
Detective.
being in love with him.
It sounded like this was reciprocal. The way he was talking, it sounded like he was...
He was drunk. We don't know.
Well, hold
that.
on,
Am I
actually. No,
able
hold
to-
on, because we know that the photo was taken when she was 15. For all we know, she could have died slightly later than that.
Yeah, so I've not got birth records, I've just got death records.
Wait,
right?
no.
You got death records, and she would have passed away roughly about 15 years old.
At 15 years old. Okay.
Am I crazy, or does those ages not line up particularly well?
I didn't realise you were reading this over my shoulder. Creepy bastard. But no, she seems to have died very young compared to the conversation that was going on last night.
Unless, of course, he just forgot his age. He is an older gentleman. It is
And was
possible.
drunk.
He was drunk.
It is possible he was also 15 at the time, and
Well,
is
we could also
actually
confirm that
80.
with some birth records if we're able to locate where
yes,
the
that's
town
true.
stores them. What I was interested in, just out of not even professional curiosity, but just now a bit nosiness, if I'm honest, would they keep marriage certificates here at all?
Ooh.
Sort of copies?
Oh, they would keep marriage certificates.
Would you like a separate role for that?
No, you'd be able to find out your critical success.
Do I find one stating if she was ever married?
You don't.
Okay.
Does he have a marriage?
He doesn't know.
I think.
Be a good wingman. Find out if Mary is single.
Is she single? She a
You
widow?
see that looking through, Mary does have a marriage certificate, but you find out a corresponding
Death certificate.
death certificate for her.
There you go.
Knuckle deep down.
It could be back home.
She's
What
a
are the
widow.
what are the dates on that? Like how old?
3 days
So
ago.
her husband would have died roughly when she was in her 60s.
Okay.
That's at least a good 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years dry spell about to be ended by knuckle deep.
And what about all of the dead people? The 5. So yeah, what are there any?
So
of,
we didn't find death records for some of them,
You
right?
find
Yeah.
the corresponding birth records, but it looks like now that the church is no longer in use because their deaths are more recent, they're not kept here.
uh,
Oh
But
wait.
are
they
there any
all-
marriage certificates? for
some of
their
them
names?
do, some of them do, some of them don't.
Presumably these are also out of date, though.
But they all do seem to be roughly, if not the same age that Gregor was.
Can I
They're
confirm
roughly
what
about the
age
same
that
age.
was? What age are the rest of them?
So they're roughly in their teens at this time as well. They would be roughly in their
So
teens.
between
about-
the ages of sort of 11 and 19, when
during-
the photo was taken, when
the
Eileen
fall
died.
and when Aileen died.
Can I just, is there a connecting door into the chamber that would be used as the autopsy?
There isn't one, no. That seems like only access through the
Should
outside.
we hop round and have a look to see if anyone fresh has shown up?
Circling, kind of keeping this bit private to myself. Circling back to a bit of professional curiosity, is Was Eileen an only child?
She was, yeah.
Okay.
She was.
Are her parents deceased?
Her parents have been deceased for a long time. Yeah.
Are you willing to let me check? Is Gregor an only child and parents deceased a long time ago?
You can have a look through that, and their records are. You actually look at it. And Gregor's father was the reverend for this church
Mm. When did he die?
many years ago.
Bold of you to assume he died.
Many years ago.
Many years ago.
The man's 148 and still being the reverend.
Can I perhaps do one check? Because I think this is gonna. I don't know how. I don't know if this type of information would be here. But I'm looking for information that suggests people have got wealth. From the town.
Tax.
So again, it's
That would
I
not
don't
That
be-
wouldn't be here.
That would not be get here, no.
Yeah. So
Do you
I was
mention
really
that
thinking-
out loud?
no.
With your critical success, however,
Mhm.
you do find at the bottom of that drawer a picture.
Oh no.
And in the picture, it seems like a collection of older people, a collection of younger people. And from last night, Eileen is amongst the 7 that are there, and they seem to be around the standing stones. One of the gentlemen is dressed up in a reverend's outfit, and
So
he
I
seems to be
assume that's the
carrying
father.
a cane with him.
Can I double check? You said there's 7 people in the picture.
There's 7 people in the picture.
Eileen,
hmm
the 5 deceased people.
You're not entirely sure. They all look quite young in the pictures.
Okay.
If we
So I was
flip
like,
the
that
photo
would-
over, so like names kind of scribbled in the back.
There doesn't seem to be anything scribbled in the back.
So I was like, it'd be very convenient if there was 5 people in there that were dead.
I was thinking that because it
And
would be the
then-
Reverend, Eileen,
Yeah,
and then there's been 5 murders.
but then I was thinking maybe if the Reverend died of natural causes, she was maybe looking for just the next in line to finish the circle.
Well, that would. That's Kieran kind of responding. In game, it's like, well, that's a lot of bullshit.
That was kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Detective, I don't know if this is of any use to you, but here's some documentations I found.
Does at any point, or the documents that you pass around, does that does the fact that the Reverend was working here come up in conversation? Do you share that? Like, is
Yeah,
it that,
I'll
that
passively
that it
just
was
say-
that it was McGregor?
I'll
Can
passively
I-
point out that McGregor's father was the Reverend here.
Can I
Well,
spot?
his name is Gregor McNabb, not McGregor.
His name's McGregor now because I say so. I'm a
Okay.
lawyer.
McGregor, Gregor,
I've got the
McNabb,
power to
McNabb.
change that.
Would everybody like to roll me on a cult check?
Oh, okay, but also I was gonna say, okay, don't fail me, you dick.
Nah, 44.
I passed 26 out of 45.
Occult, I absolutely don't
I
pass.
passed.
That's a
Both pass.
47 for a 10.
47 for a 10. Yeah, you
No,
You
I don't.
don't,
I don't
no.
pass. I was just
But
gonna.
Spend some of your luck. Oh.
Oh, smooth. So the 2 of you do pass.
Yeah, on ambulance.
As you're looking through some of the old documents and all the old parish papers around you, start noticing certain hymns aren't quite right.
Mm.
They're not in the Christianity sense. They're not praying to God. They seem to be praying to something else.
Does this something else seem to be earth related? Go like the old gods?
Very demonic seem.
Mm.
I
Occult in nature.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Imagine
say
those
in
old
any of those
talking about-
documents, can I spot any specific weird symbols or like repeated, anything that's out of the ordinary that I could link to a cult or a religion or any kind of symbol like that?
But I think that's what we just rolled
Yeah,
for.
that's just what they rolled for, and they.
Oh,
they,
is it?
They
Yeah,
got them.
okay.
You didn't. You don't see none.
Clip.
Mr. Lawyerman.
That would be me.
Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. White.
If you were
Mr.
presuming
White.
that the information we got from Miss Forbes yesterday was correct in that Gregor was a philanthropist by nature. I'm not familiar with the political structure of churches and parish churches. Is it normal for a reverend to have the type of generational wealth that their children need never work a day in their life?
Personally, I would say no.
I'm just wondering where some of that money might have come from.
As am I.
Arthur, you begin to hear like a small kind of tapping of a tune on the window.
I'll look at the window, I guess.
Doesn't seem to be anything there.
Feeling warm?
Beg your pardon?
You went to the windows.
Oh. Do I feel warm?
I don't
You're-
believe they're.
No,
I
it's
don't
fucking
believe they're
freezing.
openable.
You are stone cold free.
If I'm perfectly honest with you, if you put a brick through a window, it technically opens.
Well,
But
yes,
that
there is
would be
that.
quite rude to do in the church.
It seems
in the house
so.
of God.
Yes.
I see.
Shall we head on next door to see if there has been any new developments?
There's been a murder.
Before we go,
There's been a
Mhm.
murder.
might I feel my ring?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Bitterly cold.
Lance?
Roll me a Cthulhu mythos.
Ah, that's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
11.
How much
Oh,
luck
well.
have you got?
Can I use luck? I've been able to use luck in a Cthulhu.
You
myth
can.
before.
You can.
Okay, I can use 5 luck.
I was told it wasn't going to work.
I can use 5 luck and push that. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you can. As you kind of look down and you begin thumbing it for the feeling,
Oh,
it's bitterly cold,
Knuckle deep.
very very cold, and all of a sudden, the stone in it snaps.
Do we just hear Jan going?
You hear-
Just, Jeff.
There's a very nervous laughter coming from.
Jan,
I
everything okay?
No. It would appear that there is spirits or the otherworldly.
Roll me a sanity check.
Ah!
He says spirits. Yes, of course, and I pull out my flask.
21.
Do it when you succeed.
It would appear there are spirits or otherworldly creatures, ghosts mayhaps, in our immediate vicinity. Yes, right
In this
here.
immediate vicinity?
Right here,
Oh, this is
even.
fantastic.
Right here.
I'm gonna.
I have a
I
very
take out my Edison battery.
Yes, you can.
a very out of the blue kind of thing, but I'm kind of at a loss. I keep failing all of my rolls, and I'm just thinking back to that one case I couldn't solve. Is there any similarities? Is there any, from what I know about that case, is there any, am I catching any,
There was a collection
I'll
of
get a bad
deaths
boy sauce.
yeah.
with no discernible cause. And it was originally thought to be a serial killer because all of them seemed interconnected by the fact that there didn't really seem to be an explanation as to how they died.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them were behind locked doors, some of them dropped dead in public.
So it's basically the same. Not far off.
Possibly.
Could I try something?
Does my Edison battery take?
Would you please roll me?
You've got an edible battery, mate. You're not supposed to eat them.
crunchy, crunchy.
53. Can I spend some luck?
You can.
To get to 45, that would be 8.
So you record for a couple of seconds, and as you start listening back, it's the same static again, but there almost seems to be a gentle humming
I'm walking away for this because I
Like
know
a
this is a
tune.
lot of rubbish.
or a lullaby. And as you begin walking away, you stop for a second.
Is it a tune you heard?
That kind of sounds like what was tapping against the window. How is it on the tape?
Because he recorded it.
Roll me a sanity check.
Is that weird though? That's a fucking 69, that's a fail.
Nice.
But I think that's a success in my heart.
You you lose.
DM, I'd like my heart to succeed on that, please.
My heart will go on.
You lose near, far. 4 points of sanity, please.
Can I attempt something?
Yes.
It's nothing serious. I'm just going to look around in every general area, not really focus on one, and go, I am in no way attempting to inhibit you. You can do what you want. It is only my goal to come here and identify you. If you leave once your business is done, that's none of my concern.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks for that, I suppose.
I think we head
No,
next
but
door.
continue.
Yeah, you head next door, and the doctor does seem to be in her little office.
Ah, Miss Forbes.
Aye. How was your night?
Uneventful, really. We had a nice chat
Uneventful.
with Gregor McGregor.
McNabb.
With Greggy McGreggy.
Yeah, Gregor's been quite helpful.
Seems very tough to get information out of the locals.
It would be, it was difficult for me at first. Intellectuals aren't seen very
How
kindly.
long have you been here? Are you not a local?
No, I come from Edinburgh myself.
Oh, me too. Nice to see a fellow cityman.
And I did get my doctorate from Cambridge.
Just like me then.
You weren't rejected,
Sure.
were you?
No.
No, you
And
weren't.
she kind of flips over like a wee frame thing, and it's her thingy, and she turns it around.
How strange, yours is different from mine.
Good, because I got mine.
As did I. I pull out my rejection letter. I have the proof. I show that there is actually a Cambridge logo on the piece of paper.
I did send over a little message to Cambridge, and it didn't come back great for you.
But they showed that I was in their system.
So you've heard of me.
So you do know that I went to Cambridge.
Discredited, of course. You were close to your doctorate.
Yes, I didn't do the credits required for their doctorate, but I received my doctorate from Cambridge.
You don't need to defend yourself, darling. It's...
What to... anything?
Well,
We were
like I
just here
said,
wondering
it's difficult to get any information.
If anything happened during the night, if we are hopeful that no new victims have shown up.
Well, I've had a rather peaceful night tonight.
Oh, that's lovely to hear. You looked rather dishevelled yesterday.
What did Cambridge say about me?
Cambridge said that you decided to take a lot of their equipment into an old abandoned house and got it destroyed because you were looking for boogies and ghouls.
Yes, they seem to do that a lot, don't they?
The house was destroyed. Surely that
How's
was proof of the occult.
No,
The fire had nothing to do with it, you see.
I think it had something to do with you accidentally damaging a support beam or something like that.
That's what they say.
Well, that's besides the point.
Would it be spot hidden to kind of look at her features and
Okay.
see if there's any... I think you kind of get what I'm going for here.
Yeah,
I'm trying to look
yeah.
at, like, oh, is she related to anyone kind of from here?
From what you've seen so far, I would say you don't even have to roll for it. She doesn't look like she is.
She is just kind of an outsider like the
She
rest
looks
of
like
us.
an outsider.
Spot hidden. You have laugh lines.
And what about...
Does she seem suspiciously well rested?
I wouldn't say
She was very
suspiciously, but
dishevelled yesterday.
She looked incredibly nervous yesterday, but now roll me.
Can I do psychology
Yeah,
to
roll
see
me
what
a
she's
psychology.
thinking?
Yeah,
Roll me
can
a
I as
psychology.
well?
Is she gladdened by the news that I'm not the type of doctor she was expecting?
This is
Like,
insane.
does this seem like someone who was like, oh no,
These have been
important?
rolling good. Do you want to
Yeah,
switch?
fucking
Do you wanna
yes,
switch?
please. This is 96. I fucking rolled again.
You take them. You take them.
Thank you very much.
I'll take your
13.
Yeah.
My psychology is 60.
13.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I've succeeded massively.
She looking at her, she does look well rested, but you can see there's like a little bit twinging of doubt in her mind. Looking at the group of you now, she looks like she's maybe regretting sending the letter.
And I get the sense that this is because of our lack of competency, or like perceived lack of competency, or is she regretting
A
it?
combination of your lack of competency and her maybe not believing what she originally thought at first.
Right.
Well, obviously we haven't had much. Not true. We've had some useful information. Mainly we were told to have a look in the church. Do you know why that could be?
I mean, the church has been as abandoned as long as I've been here.
And how long
Why
is
is it
that?
open?
Roughly about 15 years. They keep it open because some of the practitioners still like to worship, but we never got a priest replacement once the father passed, I heard.
Did you guys mention the whole fact that the like, what was it, the hymns and that weren't?
No, they haven't. They haven't.
No, we've not
Oh, yeah.
spoken about that yet.
Did we ever get a last name for her, by the way?
Dr. Forbes.
Dr. Forbes.
Forbes is her last name.
So we never got the first name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, one person would have it.
Who?
Let me find me later.
Did you get sent a letter by Dr. Forbes?
No, the Inoki and I get sent.
Oh,
a letter.
you got so
Yep.
you've got her first name.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't know the first name.
Yeah, we wouldn't, but Vinny would.
We were told about a certain Eileen, who died. Don't even tempt me. Who died? Was it
Some 65 years
some
ago.
65 years ago? Does that
Tragic.
name ring any bells? Does that mean anything to you?
I think she's a little young for that.
Well, I understand you've only been here shortly, but so have we, and we've been told about it immediately.
Well, I've heard stories of what happened to her.
What stories?
That she may have been led up to the Standing Stones.
Oh, led up.
That's not the story we heard.
But please continue.
It was
Fucking,
suspected,
please
though.
continue.
I think I've said too much. It's
Oh,
all
please
hearsay and
continue.
speculation.
You've
by-
said the right one off. I believe that you might be right with that.
Again, all speculation and hearsay, but I don't believe that spirits are doing this.
Well, of
I
course.
never said it was spirits.
We never said that either.
I was going to say, do you believe is a story that spirits led her to the cliff top?
Can I psychology, like, if there's anything about her behaviour of why she would have stopped in the middle of that
Well, she's talking to four lunatics.
immediately?
The three lunatics keep cutting her off.
Roll me a psychology. Roll me a psychology.
Instead of letting her talk, three lunatics keep cutting her off.
Be straight, thank you. It's the only time I'll ever say that.
No, I'm not. I'm
Hey, 17 for 40, I think. My
You see her
psychology is.
kind of hesitate for a second, and then it's the same look she gave you when she didn't want to mention the 3 dead bodies being found.
I think I might. Let's go for intimidate again. I think.
Let's bring
I
out the
think I'm
fucking
gonna go
badge.
with.
Bringing out the badge.
Look, Mom, this is the second time that I've caught you actively holding information back that could be very precious to this investigation.
She kind of takes out a cigarette and begins lighting it.
And like I said, I understand that this is all very stressful and strange. But once again, and I don't understand why nobody believes me when I say this, we are only here to help and understand what is happening, whether that involves the supernatural or not.
Puts the gun on the table. No, roll me an intimidation. Roll me an
Puts
intimidation.
nothing on the table.
Don't fail me. 32 for I think that's 50 for my intimidation. Yes.
You must understand, detective. Mary has told me a lot about this time. Fire it. That's my wife. That's my wife.
That's my wife. My wife.
Mary's been here longer than most.
Mary's the one who let her
She told me of. She found the other 3 dead bodies.
Ah.
Almost like she knew where to look. She's told me small things about Eileen. that she was buried somewhere and no one knows where.
And she might know this? Well,
I'm not sure. If she does, she's not told me. You must understand the woman is old and suffering with many ailments, dementia being one of them.
why would you hesitate so much to tell me this?
Because she means no harm.
I understand that, and I don't mean her any harm either.
She's old, she's going senile, and I don't think she means the stuff she says.
Well, it does seem, though, that a lot of what we've heard is about spiritual and legend, and I understand that those might not might not be the case here, but there is still talk of vengeance and unfair deeds done to people, and as you have just mentioned, it's
She
possible
actually
that
looking at me as he's saying this.
No, I need you to roll me something.
Ha.
D100. Continue.
it's been mentioned. You said it yourself. You've told us the words that Aileen might have been led up to the cliffs, whereas we were told that she went there by herself. There's very conflicting things being told to us here, and
Just out of character. We were told the opposite. We were told everyone told her not to go out in the middle of the storm.
did I say the opposite there?
You said that she was.
She seemed to have gone there by her.
By herself, but
Yeah.
it's not just that she wandered
no,
off,
that's
it's
not
that
what I
people
meant.
actively tried
Oh,
to
we'll get
it.
stop her from
But
going.
you told me to roll something else. There's like, fuck.
No, we'll get it.
Either way, there's
My
a
PB
lot
jokes.
of conflicting stories going
I
on.
lose 20
And whether or
inches.
not there is spiritual involved in this, we just need to know the whole story. Many different angles of it will be helpful, and I don't mean any harm or wish any harm to anyone who tells me them. Only to put the pieces together.
I can't force the woman to speak to you.
I understand that.
You'll have to go about it yourself. But please try not to ail her too much. Everybody disappeared for some weird reason. You're standing in a room filled with chairs, and there's a little reliquary in front of you. And there seems to be an older gentleman and a group of younger
This is the
individuals
T-Rex scene, isn't it?
Oh shit, man.
praying to one another around this reliquary. 6 younger people and a collection of older ones standing behind them. You're not entirely sure the language that they're speaking. You don't know any other languages other than English and a few other foreign ones, but it's nothing that you know.
Great, I fell asleep standing up.
And you begin hearing it again. A wee pit or patter of naked feet, wet, slapping against stone. And you feel a hand curl around your shoulder.
Thank God.
Tight. Vengeance. Nails digging in. And in your ear, you hear McNabb. Roll me a sanity check.
50. That's a pass, I think.
You still lose 1 sanity as you fall backwards in the middle of this conversation you all were having.
Sorry, I think I fell asleep there.
Oh, did you not sleep well?
No, it's fucking freezing.
Oh, well, we're at the doctor's if there's anything that ails you. I'm sure we could maybe get some...
As you say, we're at the doctor's. I'm pulling out my crystal.
Oh, never mind. We're going to
you pull out, do you pull out your crystal?
Yeah.
As you do, woof, the crystal just goes directly towards it.
It looks like I'm playing
And it
Conkers with
almost-
his face.
Yeah, it's weird because it starts parallel and then it just goes like that. There is no force causing it to do that. There is no physical way for you to do that without another string being attached to it and someone on the roof holding it up.
Nice.
Except for the fact I flinched back because I'm like, he's tried to hit me in the face with a
Yeah,
rock.
you feel like he's just swung it, but it's.
But it now looks like I am holding a loose piece of string that's pointing directly at you.
Are you mad, woman?
I think
That was
something
almost
is
assault
going
with a
on.
weapon.
A weapon.
That is a Class B weapon.
Darling, could you explain what this means?
Means.
What does it mean?
What does it
Doctor?
mean?
There is something within this man's aura that is vibrating at the frequency of the crystal. A paranormal frequency vibration.
Okay, to clear things up,
Basically,
they've
this
been
man is
touched by
vibrating.
the supernatural. You can't just shake your head. You're watching physics not work.
I'm going to kind of watch this happening. See
It
that
is-
there's not any reaction happening from there. Decide that this woman I have a crush on
Is mad.
is vaguely insane, and just kind of
Now
like
you're deciding?
push them kind of walk us away from the doctor, if she allows this, if she doesn't look too upset by it, and if she does, I'm just gonna
Do it anyway.
let me have a quick word with my colleagues.
Yeah, she's kind of like staring at the crystal that is still levitating in front of this man's face.
I'm gonna look at it, look
Do
away.
you believe now?
What are you?
And actually, with that,
I'm a doctor.
like with this happening,
The doctor.
plus the link I made to that previous case, and plus obviously the weird shit that's been going on, I'm gonna be like, I hate to say this,
I'm not
But-
with him.
it
Except with the
feels.
doctor.
So very specifically, you've been pulled away.
Yeah, you've been pulled with him.
You're
But
with us.
he wants to talk to you.
I
don't
wanna
want
talk
your
to all of
accessories.
I don't want to talk to you.
You're with us.
I want to get a checkup.
I feel like it might be worth not necessarily fully believing in this supernatural aspect of things, but
Are you
I
still
think-
drunk, boy?
no, I'm incredibly hungover.
There's not a small part of you that wonders what that crystal means.
Well,
You've
No, I
witnessed-
understand the law very well, and I understand that it's a Class B weapon that you swung at my face.
If
I'm
you
gonna-
understand the law, you also understand it's breaking the
Do
laws of physics.
do I understand that this crystal is not my magical ability manifesting? The crystal in and of itself is occult.
The crystal is occult. It's an occult tool that you use.
So I'm going to pass the crystal to him and say, just hold it like this. And does it do the same thing when he does it?
Do you hold it out in front of yourself? It starts to spin
Oh.
violently.
Now you know that's nothing I'm doing.
Again, and then all of a sudden the crystal in the middle and falls to the floor.
It seems you have a dodgy crystal. Now, can I go and get a checkup, please? I feel I may have pneumonia.
Be reasonable.
I
Watson.
feel you may have a mental deficiency if you're ignoring all that.
There's not a small part of you.
You want me
an
to believe that
inkling.
crystals are magic?
You watched that happen.
Explain
there's-
to me in your empirical logic how that happened then.
I am no scientist, but the law of science explains everything.
Yes, the supernatural science.
That's what I'm trying to say. The science of that crystal doing that was not your natural
I've never
earth.
heard of supernatural science. I've heard of science fiction, which I believe you're referring to.
well, what I'd put out there, just so we're clear on
You
everything,
witnessed that, surely.
I did, and I don't know what to make of it, but
I pick up my crystal.
I think what
The
would be
alternative of
best.
what you would have me believe is that there is currently a woman who died many years ago and has now came back for revenge and has targeted me for some reason.
I never said anything of the sort. Has someone been targeting you in a supernatural manner?
Well, that's what I took from what you were saying.
Roll me a sanity check.
Fail. 60.
Oof.
You lose 8 points of sanity.
Oh,
What's your sand total?
Currently, I am now down to 46 minus
Ooh.
that. Yeah, 46.
And what was your actual total? Your previous?
I started at 60.
You're starting to feel a weird burning sensation on your shoulder.
I assume the shoulder were in my nightmare. Psychological, mate.
Alright.
Now, I'd really like to get this pneumonia checked.
Very well. You just go.
What I
Unless
will
you
put
go
out
right
there,
to do that.
You
and
can
I think this is a good idea. I think
Are you capable of...
to get the doctor
to
involved.
go over
not
the-
to assume
Aye.
your doctorate.
it would
But,
be
I'm
best.
I'm a medical professional.
Well, I've been unable to get warm and I'm worried that I might be exhibiting signs of pneumonia with this godforsaken freezing hellhole.
Have you tried heroin? Opium, of course.
No, I'd love to.
She'll give you over like some ibuprofen, painkillers, that sort of stuff to help with a fever.
Okay. What I
As
would
you know,
propose.
Reasonably as well, it's Scotland. He was probably told to drink tea.
Yeah.
What I would
she neither
propose
confirm nor denies if I have a fever or anything.
is
You
that
don't mention the shoulder. Just
Well,
while you're in front of
your
the
shoulder
doctor.
is burning now.
Yes, it's probably from the pain of the cold.
Mm.
She would check you over and you do feel regular.
Technically,
like you don't
that
feel like
is
you've
a
got
symptom
fever,
of
but she still
pneumonia.
gives you the painkillers. Just
Well, thank you for your medical profession. I feel
What-
reassured.
what we have so far is several people have died, and several people died a long time ago. There's stories of vengeance, and there's a woman who will not speak to me and who may know the
It seems your problem here is that someone won't speak to you.
The
That might be an
place
issue
of
you
death
could go solve somewhere else.
of someone who seems central to this entire story. If one of you could get her to explain, to tell us where this girl is buried, this Aileen, we might be able to go and find out more information about that death and who was around it, and therefore potentially link it to future deaths or the deaths that have happened recently. So I would suggest that one of you find people, go and speak to this Mary.
I plan to.
Shall we go together?
No.
Very well.
Okie
so you would
dokie.
like to go find Mary yourself? Okay, you can. We'll do. What does everybody else? What would everybody else
I
want
would
else
like to
do?
check out the gravestones of the other three.
Yeah,
Me too, I
Okay.
think.
I'll do that.
I'd like to identify the other three dead.
So I would like, from anyone that can, I would like either an anthropology check or a history check looking at the graves.
I'll do anthropology. Nah,
Oh, I do
82.
have stealth.
I'll attempt history.
What about library use track?
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Right, okay. You
That's
Can
good.
spot hidden be used for anything in this for me?
Number one. You
We'll
don't
get to it in a
understand.
second.
Okay.
I'll get you to spot him. So, as you begin looking over the three gravestones that are within, it's a rather small plot. It's quite clear that this town is rather insular, and most people who stay there, stay here their whole entire lives.
Mm.
The three recent graves, no matter how old it's been, no plant life growing on it. Every other grave around them, green grass, flowers left by mourning family members. These three, nothing. No flowers, no grass. The ground seems dry. Everything else around you is slightly damp.
I didn't spot this, so I would probably rest my hand on the gravestone just to sort of pay respect in a occult manner. And that sort of like,
You don't have to roll anything. As you do, freezing. Cold to the touch.
much colder than what you would imagine your like
Much,
ambient
much
temperature would be.
There's still a fog, heavy fog around you.
These stones are freezing cold. Unnaturally cold.
Would you like to roll me a spot out?
I would. 59 for 70. Yay! A pass.
Yep. With that, you begin looking around, and you notice there's a path that leads out of this stone wall that's built around the graveyard, and it seems to be leading up a section of moors. And you can see a willow tree planted above.
Close-ish
Gonna
by.
go and have a look at that willow tree.
Yeah, you say like a couple of minutes walk away.
I'm gonna have a look at that willow tree.
You go walk up, and you
I'll look
notice. Does anyone have a? Should be like a nature, so
Nah, I don't have anything like that.
yeah.
What am I looking at?
I have
There.
track. If that means anything.
I have dodge.
I have track.
Have a nudge.
Yeah, not much.
Can I check the tree's credit rating?
I'll take a.
Oh, you're in a social standing, sir.
I'll take
Or
an
score.
intelligence score, but this is a difficult one, so we're looking for.
So it has to be
looking-
below
yeah,
50%, is that
needs
right?
to be below 50%.
So I have a score of
Give it a try.
80, I must now get below 40.
Yep.
I've got
All of
60,
us?
must get below 30.
All of us?
Everyone who's gone there,
Fuck.
you're away off for marriage.
86.
63.
Oh,
so
maybe.
absolutely not.
Oh, I could spend some luck and make that a success. So, what's half of 75? That'd be what?
37.
I'm gonna. I think I'm
I've
gonna.
got 37
Can I try
bang on
that
the nose.
again?
You want to push it?
Yeah, I
Push
do.
it.
Go
He's got 37 on the nose, so he succeeds.
on. Fuck. That's 70. I failed again. Uh oh.
Well,
failure!
I did. I
You're
am.
drunk.
I'll push as well.
You're fucking drunk.
Hey!
20, I pass.
pass. Alright. Well, as you're kind of
burn the
examining and looking around this tree, it's almost like a gnarled root partially comes up, and you just kind of trip over and bomb on yourself.
Excellent.
The two of you looking at it, the tree, in terms of tree, looks relatively young. Maybe in the last 100 years or so. There's no grass growing around it.
Uh huh.
Does it feel cold to the touch?
Do you touch the tree?
I do.
Feels rather cold. Bitterly so.
Just place my palm on the trunk.
Roll me occult.
And I'm just gonna whisper to the tree, for genuinely no particular reason. Hello. Ugh. 77.
Nothing.
Can
It's
I-
really cold.
Can I push and ask,
Okay.
is anyone there?
Push.
Yes.
26 out of 45.
It's silent for a second. You begin to hear a weep.
I take
Soft
out my chemograph. No, the other one. The Edison battery.
Roll me an occult for it.
Another one.
Yeah, another one because it's
Hey.
32, another success.
So you record it, and again, it's more obvious now, and all of you can hear it. A soft, sobbing wail that begins to rise and rise and rise and get
This is
louder.
another one of yours.
You all have to roll
I
your
am-
sanity check.
Oh,
I
I'm
am
gonna
recording,
watch
good
me
sir,
fail
not
this
playing.
drastically.
The ground almost feels like it's rumbling now around you.
Success.
Fuck off.
Fucking 12.
You can't spend luck on sanity, can you?
65 on a 50.
Okay. You can't. No.
You can not.
You can not.
Not.
Okay, then I
Right,
fail
you
as well.
You succeed. 1 point of sanity removed.
72 out of 60 I got.
72 out of 60. You both lose 8 sanity. As you
That's
begin
me
to
down to
feel the
42.
ground rumble around you. And for a split second,
Right?
you
Yeah.
kind of look
Almost a
down,
single bit of sanity.
and there's a little glint. Just a small little glint in the ground.
I bend over to pick it up.
Oh. Knuckle deep.
As you do, something falls out of it. You're not intact, maybe a finger bone? And you look at it and it seems to be a silver pendant with a family crest and a name written on it.
Isla.
McNabb.
Yeah. He wasn't in love with her. He loved her like a sister.
Okay.
No, Vinny.
No.
What have you been doing?
So, just
He's
before,
combing his hair, brushing his
where are you
teeth.
gonna look
say,
for,
just before I left,
Buy a
doctor,
little
I'll go to
bouquet.
leave, then I'll walk back and go, excuse me, doctor, would you happen to know where Mary lives? Where I could find her?
Mary tends to be in the pub mostly.
Fucking.
I bet she
I
did.
should have guessed.
Bro was just like skipping away like that.
Thank you. I'm just gonna be walking down
Is
the
it
street.
Are you by
Saturday Night
yourself?
Fever where he's just like,
You can tell.
By the way,
Yeah, walking down the street so happy. I'm gonna,
You walking down the road
The
by
cat is
yourself
just staring at you. That's
Oh,
Through
hello,
the-
guy.
moors. Roll me a listen.
oh yeah!
you hear Mary just being like, see if that young man comes by again today. I'll be so happy.
Oh, 77, I fail. Can I
don't
push
hear.
for it?
You can push.
Hey, listen.
47, I pass.
Yay!
You begin hearing walking in unison with you.
She's tap dancing behind
Something
him.
walking in unison
Oh.
with you as you.
That would happen to be the otherworldly spirit that was on that Edison battery before.
You look around. Doesn't really seem to be anything around you. The fog is obscuring quite a lot. Even through the sun,
Well,
doesn't seem to help you get warm.
Fucking Scotland,
Well,
man.
well,
It's
Bansi,
awfully dreek out today, innit?
awfully drinking, man.
He's fucking pushing it down.
Well, Bansi, I guess you're following me today. I hope I don't disappoint. I severely hope I don't. I severely hope I don't.
I love the idea that there's the potential, but I've just made it go away by not believing in it hard enough.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
manifest
it's just
it
following
away.
them.
That's basically what my character did the other one.
Yeah.
Fucking.
He'll just blag his way through.
Help
the-
me. This man murdered
Okay,
me.
look at that.
Must have been the wind.
Spider.
Must have been the
That's
wind,
funny.
You eventually find your way to the pub, and again, it's not as empty. And in a nice little spot, there's Mary.
Ah, delightful.
Go on,
Smoking
use
a
your
little
charm.
Before I go, I'd
Stay
like to
chatting.
buy her another gin.
Hey, there we go.
There
You've
we go.
remembered.
There we
Yeah.
go.
What's that,
Knuckle
Dad?
deep.
That's that good knowledge,
Good
man.
lad, knuckle deep.
He drops over a
Need to
wee
be
gin,
quick,
she
'cause
looks
you
at you
keep
and goes,
chatting
"Oh, the Englishman."
Of course. You did say I could come back whenever I wanted.
No, you're such a gentleman. Sips away a wee gin.
My goodness.
So, I came to ask about something important, and I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it is a touchy subject, and it is work related.
It's knuckle deep.
It's knuckle deep.
So,
It's free real estate.
Fucking knuckle deep.
real estate.
so I saw a photo of you when you were younger, hanging out with,
Fucking chilling.
just shooting the shit with, with one Elise,
Eileen.
Eileen, whatever.
Whatever, man. You
Whatever. You're dead, mate, pal. That's who we're talking about. You know who I
see
ken.
her kind of smile fade, and she kind of stares blankly off into the distance.
The dementia's
Could you-
kicking in.
She's kind of like scratching the whiskers on her chin. I've not heard that name in a while.
She has. She's got dementia.
Oh, she lived here once.
Oh, yeah, I bet she did.
She lived here once. Her family died and passed away quite young. The town raised her. She was a good lass. What do you want to know?
I'd like to know what happened, if you can tell me. What truly happened the night she passed.
Mr. Knuckles, roll me a knuckle deep check.
Roll me how deep your knuckles
Roll
are.
me a charm.
How
That's
deep?
shallow.
How deep?
17, I pass. I'm just so damn charming.
Those knuckles, man.
I was the last taken by the devil. Long ago. I remember it. We were told when she'd been chosen not to contact her anymore.
We met yesterday.
It was the Reverend.
Did we?
See.
He thought he could pray to the old that came before, but he wasn't looking in the right place. Don't you find it weird that 6 families could become so rich in an impoverished place like this over a terrible winter? Where'd you get that wealth? Would you have to pay for it?
I see. I see. Thank you.
Where's she buried? Fucking. We sent you with one question.
You know where she's buried.
Don't interrupt.
I know.
Are you drunk, lad?
Sora.
Always.
Sober.
Sobra.
Do you think there's any possibility that she could be the seat that's here?
She kind of puts her hand down, pulls out like a pendant, and begins like rubbing it. Oh, she is. She's came to rest. I think you should let her finish.
I had no intention of interrupting her.
You might have to now. She speaks to me at night.
How you doing, hun?
She still comes. She's confused. Something's happened and she's confused.
See. Can I ask what she says and what's happened?
Where am I?
Oh.
You're in your local bar, enjoying a nice drink.
Oh, so I am. And she kind of like takes a wee sip for the gin. And she just unties this piece of ribbon from around her neck.
A suitor has bought you a drink.
And her
You're with your husband.
and her head falls off.
I don't know why. But I have a feeling I should give this to you. It was Aileen's once. And she gives you the pen.
Thank you.
You might need it.
I'm just gonna quickly look at it and pocket it.
It's just like a small silver pendant. It looks like it can be opened,
I see.
like a locket.
Can I just confirm something? I know I'm not there, but just for the sake of my own sanity, did I hear you correctly saying that her family died when she was young?
You did?
And she
Did
was
we meet a
raised-
family member yesterday?
She was raised by the
No.
town.
And her surname was McNabb.
Her
No.
surname was not McNabb.
Yeah, it was
She's not
Isla
said,
McNabb
Eileen's surname yet.
that we seen on
Right.
the... Yeah.
Isla
That's why it
McNabb
was-
And I
and
don't think there was
Eileen.
one on the
Yeah.
death
Right.
certificate, was there?
That's where my confusion came.
Yeah, that's...
I was like, her family's dead, and yet we spoke to one of them yesterday?
Yeah, no.
Ghosts!
No. Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I was confused. Body?
Where are you getting it? Yeah,
But
Where are we getting what?
nothing.
I was going to say, from the certificate
Eileen.
we checked, we never got our...
Yeah,
A
Eileen
second
and
name.
Isla.
Yeah, you've not got her second name yet.
If any, me, Kieran, they sacrificed her up at the stones.
Yeah.
And she's trying to collect, and he's somehow
That's
he's,
why.
he's avoiding her with
Yeah.
the door thing, but I think he's tried to pass it on to me and him.
That's why I want to find all of the other, all of the people that were present that night, and I don't really know how because no one will talk to me.
Well, she just said there was 6 families who
Well,
got rich.
once
We do have 5
once
people
we
dead
have
now.
the
Exactly.
locket,
So there's only one. Assumably
yeah,
the last family standing
is the
is
McNabbs.
McNabb. She's killed the remaining bloodline of those families.
Once we have the locket, because we
And it was
picked
all
up a
people in their
pendant,
70s that have died.
can we, can I take the finger bone as well?
You can take the finger bone, yeah. It
Um,
looks like part of the knuckle. Part of the.
I'm gonna take the finger bone, and I presume we would know to meet up at the pub. So I'm gonna head over to the pub with
I
these
wanna. No, I suppose I failed my
people to get back
spot
to
hidden.
the 4 of us again.
Is there any like flowers anywhere? I'm not like planted. I mean like bouquets or like things that have been left behind.
No. It looks empty. The area around the tree is sparsely covered. It looks like not much grows here. The tree itself looks like it's barely clinging to life.
All right. Back to the pub it is then.
Yeah, so you all get there and you see that Mary is just like having a conversation about her husband to Jem and all that, and she occasionally like repeats herself, and she'll look off into the distance silently and then go back to like repeating herself again.
Aye.
How did your conversation go?
It went quite well. I'll tell you about it in a moment. Can I turn to Mary, gently squeeze her hand and go, I'll be back in a moment. Don't worry. You just enjoy your gin for a while.
You look like my husband sometimes.
Oh God.
The way you smile, son. You look after yourself.
I try my best to.
His
She kinda
name
goes
was
back.
Knuckle Deep.
He also went knuckle deep.
Oh.
She goes back to doing
Knee
her wee
deep.
thing.
What was his name?
drinking.
She's doing the crossword.
I used to call him Rest Deep.
Oh my!
I catch you up on what happened, the cold graves, the cold tree, and finding the pendant.
I see. I believe the Banshee followed me here and I'm gonna catch them
What
up
do
on...
you mean you believe it followed you here?
I could hear her walking next to me.
You don't think that was someone else in town?
Very much not, judging by how
What
that
am I
turned around
rolling?
and no one was near.
Probably a D100.
I heard the sound of wet,
Just him?
cold feet against stone.
36.
I begin hearing something. It's almost like a melody by a door.
It's,
Off.
it's Maddie just in the corner.
Off. Off in the corner of the bar. Wooden, old. The bar itself looks old. Seems to be coming from that. You do notice Mary is tapping along with it.
She can hear it. That's clearly something around the corner just repeating what she's doing.
Barman, a
Yes.
round of waters for my friends.
Thank you.
Kind of like pour you glasses of water and sits in there.
Do you mind if I ask, how long have you been working here?
Oh, jeez, well, it's been passed down in my family for generations.
Same building?
Same building.
Wow, old pub, old pub.
Maybe 150 years old, I think.
Very old pub. Lots of stories to be told from here, I suppose.
46 now, and I've worked in it since I was 12. A boy.
Illegal.
Not in this time period.
It's not even in our time period either.
No, it is. No, it is.
It is, but it doesn't
Not
stop
necessarily
it.
alcohol, but you
Yeah.
could run foot.
You could.
Well, I'm glad you keep it in the family. Best of luck.
Thank you.
I look around. Is Mr. McNabb here today?
Not yet. Still relatively early on for you
Yeah.
guys.
Did you catch us up on everything that was said?
Yeah.
Or do you leave anything out?
I say I'll catch you up on it and I'll show you the pendant.
Arthur, it's getting louder.
Do we have the same pendant? Are they matching?
They're not matching though. His seems to be bare, silver. It doesn't really seem to be that
What's in
ornate.
it?
There's
I don't know. I
a
haven't
red
opened it.
ribbon tied around it.
Shall we open them together?
Yours can open.
It's a pendant, right?
Yeah, yours is a pendant as well.
Well,
So lock it as well.
You both open them. On one side, on both of them, there's a picture of the woman you see.
Eileen.
On the other side, there's a young boy on yours. And in your one, it's a piece of red hair.
Presuming that it's black and white, does it look as if Eileen had like sort of light reddish hair? Like, and the way
You
that
would-
colour photos, like,
yeah,
you'd be able to
you-
tell black, you'd be able to tell
Yeah.
really blonde. Does it
You-
look like she's somewhere in the middle?
You'd be able to like maybe get the sense that that would be roughly about her hair colour, yeah. It's getting louder.
Can I make an
I'm
occult?
gonna go for a piss. And then go to the pisser.
go piss girl.
You go to the
piss
toilet.
The piss girl.
And as you begin to
Kind of
pee,
hurriedly.
it's coming through the pipes now.
You said that and watch you jumped at the frame.
Roll me.
It
roll
is
me a
coming through the
sanity check.
pipes.
It's coming through the pipes.
Oh my god, it's a giant cat.
5.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck. Nice.
It's coming from below.
It's in the loo.
Can I just make an occult roll to see if, if burying something badly could be the cause of this vengefulness? Like,
Anyone
given
who-
that we can
Oh,
see the red
anyone-
hair, we can now know that there's a finger bone that's at least washed up somewhere. Like, it might have been buried badly, or if it's not even been buried at all.
Anyone who wants to roll me an occult roll for that can.
Like, we've got two distinct body parts.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I know exactly what both sides were supposed to happen now.
52.
I'm gonna let this call roll,
I'm
but
gonna
do a different
spend
one.
I'm gonna spend 7 to pass.
I can't believe I started with 2, man.
On a regular pass, you do understand that being buried on non-consecrated ground for someone who is deeply religious could be seen as not being able to get into heaven.
Yeah.
As a player, I now know why the finger was found, but I only know about the hair. Can I try and speak?
Well, I said I'd catch you up on everything. I
That's
would have told
true.
you about the finger.
That's true. And you believe that's Elise's finger?
I think.
I was under the assumption that it was found with a locket. I was guessing that I have found her something to do with her grave site, or at least a partial grave.
I can try and reach out to her, see if she's willing to talk.
If you have that power.
Can I try and reach out using the hair and the finger?
I'm gonna
Okay,
try
you can.
something after as
Roll
well.
me Cthulhu method.
I can feel it,
Yeah.
You get a finger just Morse coding.
72.
72. Nothing.
Close.
I
72 and 6 are very close to each
I'm
other.
afraid she's not responding.
think I'm gonna be sipping on my water, and just kind of. I think I'm gonna try my best to seem vaguely defeated and like, yeah, and just start half talking to myself and half like making sure the bartender can hear, and just be like, I don't understand. There's so many different stories. There's not.
Fuck, it's froze.
Ah, midstream.
A pesicle.
you're very confused by this because no one else is reacting from the looks of it.
Is he back from his piss?
Would you be back from your piss or right by now?
Until the psychotic
So,
breakdown's
you
over.
don't see anyone reacting to it yet, but it's getting...
Because you're alone in the bathroom.
Yeah. Horror. I'm the lawyer from Jurassic Park. I need to be in part, you know.
It's,
Rexy's coming.
you've been here for ages. Overheard that. That's impressive. You must have a lot of stories.
Oh, I used to steal the milk bottles off of the old fellows on
Aye.
the doorsteps. Oh. Me and Daniel sat around the corner here, 14 milk bottles.
Aye.
Drank them all.
Damn.
Aye, that's
Threw up
wild.
many times.
I bet you did.
Was that one gentleman's house that you've stole that from? Was
No,
someone
it
very into
several.
milk? Or?
We collected it from around the town. We
Oh,
got caught
yeah.
relatively fast.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Did they
Small town.
specifically steal it from Ronald Donald?
He sounds like he stole it. They ran around town one night and stole all the milk.
He's just like, yeah, that Eileen, she loved milk. It was all she lived for. And we stole it. We stole it so
all.
bad. That night at the storm, it was terrible.
She went up there for milk bottles.
Did you ever have any? Did you have any of the darker ones? Any of the,
Darker
We've
than
been-
stealing
we've been-
milk? You're mad.
We've been hearing so much about
Magic.
about the skull. Eileen, I think. I don't suppose you don't have any. You ever
Spooky
hear anything
urban
about those?
tales of the
Well,
like.
I did hear in my youth that she passed away.
Aye, passed
young.
away. Aye. Yeah.
I heard towards the end no one was allowed to speak to her.
Oh, aye. Why not?
I couldn't tell you, something to do with the Reverend.
Oh, okay.
Was she close to the Reverend?
She was close to everyone in town. My mother and father would have been roughly about the same age as her. They spoke of her sometimes. No one really likes to mention it.
Mm.
I
Tragic.
can imagine.
Who did she have around her? That must have been terrible to have old friends not speak to her anymore.
I'm not sure at the end.
Mm.
I wasn't born yet, so
Aye. Oh.
this is just
Ah, but you
second-hand
must have
information
heard-
that I got
must
from
have
my
heard.
family.
I suppose
Yeah.
that might
They
get.
don't really speak about it very often.
Any names you ever caught?
As you begin washing your hands, the room's getting incredibly cold now.
Sir Dominus, don't wash your hands and just leave.
The light begins to flicker.
It's a hunt.
Quick, get it
Start throwing around the table like that. Are you here? Are you
Hello,
French?
darling.
Are you here? Are you French? Are you there?
It's all I've been in my head since you said banshees for
Yeah.
phasmophobia.
You begin to look up, and as you do, there's the face of the woman in the mirror.
Splash cold water on my face, try to clearly having some sort of psychotic break that's been spreading around the town.
The mirror smashes in front of you. Roll me a sanity check, son.
Oh.
This guy said, do I need to dodge any shards of mirror coming at me?
You will
Aren't you
have
glad
to in a
you
second.
don't have
Roll
a
me a
gun?
sanity check first, though.
55, I think that's
That's
not
a fail.
That's a
It's a
fail.
fail.
I've been doing so well holding on to sanity.
You lose 6 points of sanity,
Oh.
and as you do, the lights go out. And you're just kind of slumped on the ground, and you begin hearing it. Footprints, wet, walking towards you.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What are the milestones of something? You know how in the other one where we got below a certain point and then we had to roll the insanity thing?
You can't know
What are
that.
the percentages?
You can't know that. What's your total sitting at the night?
I was gonna say.
So, I started at 60, I'm now down to 39.
Oh, we have a roll on the table.
That's why I was thinking.
We have a roll
I've been
on
waiting
the
for this
table.
because I think I've got an idea of what's going to happen.
Okay, roll me D100.
Another one!
I know.
That's a 53.
Right down the
Somewhere
middle.
in the middle. Just your average psychotic breakdown.
Just an average one.
53 is exactly, I have to reach inside, pull out shit,
This
and
is
then
my
shoot myself in
favourite
the face
phase
with a
of a
shotgun.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, this is the best part.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, roll me a D10.
Mm.
A6.
You,
Oh,
Feel
I'm convinced
warmth.
you're a lawyer.
for the first time in your life, you pick up a piece of glass. You need to find McNabb.
Just find them.
You need
Gonna
to
go
find
to
McNabb's
the
house.
Just find
Gonna
him.
say nothing to them.
Just
Well,
find him, man.
Say nothing to them,
well,
I'm going to go to my
well.
Okay.
Do we see them leave the bathroom?
I was just
Would
gonna
you be
get those
sneaky
names.
Would whatever's happening want me to be sneaky about it?
I would.
Then yes. I have no stealth, but so that's what I need to get a 15 or lower to pass at all.
15 or lower to pass.
Definitely don't have stealth.
I would be trying to find everybody because I, having heard some things, have an
Let you
idea.
go murder something.
Then what I would like you to do is you're both going to have a roll off here.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I've got my number.
And I would like you to give me a D100.
Are we keeping his roll?
We're keeping his roll. I'm going to take yours. Who got the highest?
74.
62.
Okay,
So I fail.
you fail.
Wonderful.
Oh.
You don't notice him slip out the front door.
Am I getting any names?
So I turn to the two people here and I'm just going to say, and this is genuinely what my plan was prior to this, I'm going to say, I'm wondering if we shouldn't go back to McNabb's place and just scrub the protection thing that you've seen on his door.
Why?
If I'm being honest, that was my idea as well.
Why?
Well,
An experiment.
a Van Seath acts on revenge. It
Would you
doesn't
not
act for
agree that
nothing.
we are past experiments right now?
Mine isn't for an experiment. Mine's is this will most likely help.
I'm wondering if this could be empirical proof.
Well, I suppose he's definitely got some questions to answer that I wasn't quite able to ask last night. So, fair enough. Thank you
But-
very much, sir.
I'm wondering if we shouldn't sit here and wait for him to come from his home. It will be easier if he's waiting in the pub.
Where's the lawyer?
He went for a piss
Went for a piss.
about 4 hours ago. He's got a hell of a bladder on him.
I think I heard
Well,
glass
I
breaking,
would
though.
say that's quite strange.
Might have
You're
been a shit.
ripping that glass tight.
It might have been a shit.
I don't think
It's
so.
digging into your flesh.
I don't think 4 hours is.
It's not been 4
Well, it
hours.
could have been a shit.
20 minutes, half an hour.
If it
Yeah.
makes
Yeah,
you
about, like,
feel
20,
better,
20,
I
20
can.
minutes.
Well,
I
I
can
will
oh,
say,
shit.
he
I
was
think it's
complaining
about-
about
Bro needs a
pneumonia
Cold and
needed a-
yeah.
symptoms.
I think it's hilarious that this is what I rolled because I think this is what was going to happen.
I
That's what I planned
think
on doing.
at this point, now that I've brought it up, because I
It's nice that
have,
dice are making me do it.
and that does absolutely track. He was complaining about illness symptoms. I'm gonna go and check the bathroom.
Diarrhea everywhere.
You open the door and it's black.
Is there any? No, there wouldn't be
Shut the
light
light
switches.
switches.
There would be a
there?
light switch.
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
What was his name? I forgot his name. Lawyer man.
Sing,
boy.
sing me a song, you're the lawyer man.
I'm gonna step out a lot quicker.
Shouldn't it be plead
Is
me a
everything
case,
okay?
Mr. Lawyer
He's not in
Man?
the. He's not. in the bathroom.
Are you sure? He did go in there. I
It's
saw him go in.
completely
Well, it looks
dark, and I
black
called
and-
out, and there's no answer.
Well, he could be passed out in there. You didn't go in
God
and
damn it.
check.
Fine, I'll go in.
They've been having
Can I
episodes.
pull out an oil lamp? And
I'm certainly not going into
Have
the
you got an
men's
oil
room.
lamp?
I do.
Yeah, you can light the oil
I
lamp.
can light the oil lamp.
You like the
Go
methane
in.
gas from my excessive
Does anyone
diarrhea.
follow him in?
I'm not going into the
I
men's
do.
room.
I do. I suppose I do.
Yeah, what are you, crazy?
You walk in and there's a pool of blood down by where the sink would be.
Is he all right
Shards
in
of
there?
broken glass.
There's blood.
A little bit of pee on the floor.
Yeah.
What the
I don't
fuck?
think there's blood on the
There's
floor.
a pissicle.
I
there
think
as
he
well.
punched the mirror.
He pissed himself whilst punching the mirror.
Where is he? I'm gonna go to the barman and just.
Can I just like, knock on the
Have
stall?
you seen our fourth colleague?
He was in. I assumed
After
he was
that.
taking a shit.
It's not. There's blood
I
in the bathroom.
didn't know.
blood in the
And he kind of goes over and.
No, you know not.
I'm gonna turn around and like kind of half yell. Has anyone seen our friend?
What does he do to the blood? What's his reaction
He's,
to the
he's,
blood?
he's like trying to flick the light on. You go in with like the. You go in with the lantern. He's like, God damn it! That mirror costs a lot of money.
I'm
Someone's
sorry.
gonna have to pay for this.
I'm sorry,
Is
but he's-
anyone in the
the
pub-
lawyer has already
anyone seen him?
stated that any charges can go through the police officer.
Mary's kind of staring off towards the door.
Can I try to spot
Did you see him
hidden-
leave, Mary? Did you see the bad lawyer leave? Hopefully to jump off a cliff, Mary.
Yes.
I seen Aileen leave.
Oh.
No!
That's pretty... Yeah.
Is there any?
It's
Oh, can I
almost
use
as bad as
track
it
and
could
see
have
if there's
been.
any blood trail?
That's what I was gonna do. I was
Yeah.
gonna spot
Very
hidden
cool.
for the blood.
Track. Let's go, lads. Please don't fail me. 21.
I tried to get them to just wait in the bar.
Track. 30. 21 passes.
Sorry, I've got an amazing head start on you.
You
Me and Eileen are going to go
See.
shank a bitch.
you begin looking. You're like that. I'm tired. And then
Fuck.
yeah. Towards
What's it with you getting
towards the
possessed
front
by
door.
one?
There's
I don't know
a
what's
trail
like
of blood. I'm following it.
Let's go then. I take out my hand crank torch.
It's starting to get dark outside now. Actually,
Oh.
it would be getting dark outside now.
I'm on the prowl.
It takes me 45 minutes to crank the battery to get it started.
No.
With the street lights
and
I'm
it's
beyond.
dealing with
like-
it. I'm dealing with
and
You
his
guys should
oil
wait until
lamp.
the morning.
It lights for
No.
maybe a minute and a half, and then you have to start cranking it again.
Yeah.
And
Would the
another
street
half.
We're
lights
following
be
that.
on?
There's no street lights.
We're following
here.
your
Damn it,
oil
There is no
lamp.
street lights here. But
It's
Right,
getting
we're-
dark.
we're-
It's not dark. And we're
Look,
following
you
the
guys
blood.
should stay safe. It's not dark. It's
Oil
not safe
lamp.
outside. It's dark.
Oil lamp.
Just wait till morning.
2 words.
Nothing bad will ever
Oil
happen.
lamp.
I think
Oil
we're
lamp.
following the blood.
Yeah, we are.
Keeper.
We're following the blood with the oil lamp
you're
light.
at McNabb's door now.
Gonna give it a knock. If I'm allowed.
You give it a knock, and it opens slightly.
He's already
Go on, then.
dead.
Where's McNabb? And you go in.
Yeah.
You begin searching room to room.
How's the protection seal?
You feel uneasy walking.
I don't know what's there, so.
You feel uneasy walking in, but there's something driving you forward.
Okay.
And let's have a look. Roll me a
There's no willpower. in
either a
this one.
spot hidden or a listen.
Hey, listen!
He's crying under the floorboards.
He's just like, Eileen, it was my dad. Didn't he know what he was doing? Please. I was 11, Eileen. You can't blame me.
We're going to try a spot hidden.
Yeah.
Oh, I swear I'll bet.
23 out of a 50.
You see a door just in front of you creak slightly. You get moving forward. You prowl into the room.
Fuck off.
And for a second you don't. You feel
It's
like
a raptor.
He's not there.
Gregor just walks out. Clever girl.
Whack! Can you give me
That makes
a
sense.
Yeah.
Constitution save, please?
Oh.
So just roll Constitution.
Roll me a Constitution.
Oh.
How's your con looking there, bud?
It's 50-50 on this, I think.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I can't push, can I?
No, because this isn't safe.
Oh.
Are you allowed to spend luck?
I'll let you spend some luck. Yeah.
Good, okay, so that was a 68. Do I have an... No, I don't have enough. I don't think. Let me double check. I have
Has anybody got a D6 though?
A
Nah.
D6.
D6.
Yep.
I have loads of dice kicking about somewhere.
It's my evil dice.
You failed, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a fail.
Mark off 5 points of damage from your character sheet as you're knocked unconscious.
Oof.
Oh. Don't worry. We're on our way.
We're on the case.
Very silly of Eileen. She could have just let me drive. I would have brought out the letter and lured them out and then shot them.
That might have been him.
You
Why?
you
Why are you
finally,
using a short
roughly
gun?
about
Just
half
use
an
a
hour
gun.
later,
I know.
follow this trail, and it's getting
I
less
suppose
and
guns
less
were
as you're
invented
going,
before she died.
but it does
Yeah.
lead to McNabb's
She
front door.
doesn't know what it is.
Shit.
Do we find the door open?
I walk
Slightly
in.
ajar. Yeah.
I absolutely walk in.
Mr. Lawyerman! Mr. Lawyerman!
Has no one got his name?
Greg
Lights
I've got a
seem to
jump
be
on there.
off right now.
Can I try and turn the lights on?
Yeah, and they turn on.
Oh, nice.
Gregory!
I'll
No
keep
reply.
walking. And is there no more trace of the blood?
You see it trails off towards a door.
I'm gonna go towards that door.
You enter in, it looks like the kitchen.
Turn the light on.
Gregory, it's your friends from last night. We were wondering if we could stay again this evening.
What's in the kitchen?
No reply. Could you roll me a spot hidden?
Oh, ho, ho.
Just them?
Anyone else who's going into the kitchen?
Fuck off, man!
Actually,
Fucking 84.
21.
instead of going into the kitchen, can I be rubbing off the protection seal?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's an 84. I absolutely fail.
I pass.
Listen, Eileen, I don't want to get in your way.
I pass
so
by more than half as well.
There's a larger pool of blood.
I did not spot that.
Slightly
No, you
pulled
didn't.
up.
You
No,
take
you-
one
you
step
got a
in and you're just
shit
like, whoa!
You
The floor's
notice- You notice that one of the chairs seems knocked on its side with a chair leg missing.
Oofed.
And with that high enough roll, there's an upturned piece of carpet with a table over the top of it.
Does it look as if the carpet's been moved recently?
You could say that, or someone's tripped on the edge of it.
I'm just gonna flick it with my toe to see if it flicks open, like as if maybe there's something underneath it.
You flick it and you see the edge of what looks like a trapdoor.
Well, perhaps they're in the basement.
Very well.
Can I pull it off?
I am gonna call out for Knuckle Deep.
Well,
Are you finding anything?
yeah, just finish it up. You're
What
welcome,
the
Eileen.
fuck
The room's
do you
getting
mean you're
cold.
finishing up?
I was at Knuckles Deep.
The room's getting real cold.
You bastard! Why are you doing this?
I was at Knuckles Deep. I'm ready.
Yeah, I bet
You
you're.
start heading down. It's an old rickety set of
Him
steps.
first.
Are you going
Yeah,
down?
oil
first?
lamp. I'm okay
Yeah,
with going
oil
down
lamp.
first.
Oil lamp. It's an old rickety set of steps. They kind of creak as you go down them. The area is quite dank, lined with stones.
I've just realised. Can I take out my thermometer?
Yes, you can.
What's the temperature?
Is it freezing?
It's in -5.
Yeah.
Is there spirit orbs?
What's the LiDAR
Spirit
thing?
orbs. Spirit orbs. Are you near? Are you far? Are you close?
Are you French?
What?
Are you French?
How many cucumbers can you?
I'm
You
following.
begin making your way down the
Knuckle deep.
edge, and it
I'm
looks,
going last.
It looks in front of you. There is a door, and there's a little glow of light from underneath it.
Does it have a keyhole I can peek through?
It doesn't have a keyhole you can put through.
I'm gonna knock on it.
You hear like a kind of there's something knocked over on the inside.
Detective Constable Hamish McKinnon.
Oh, you're doing your job now.
I've always been doing my job.
Who are you talking to?
Open up.
The fourth wall.
Would you like to come in, detective?
I would. I very much would.
Open the door then.
I open the
Go
door.
on, then you open it.
I stand way clear of this
Roll
door.
me
Even
a
I stood
dodge
back.
roll.
Even
Oh,
I
that's-
stood
Roll
back.
me a dodge roll.
That's the voice of a man. who's
Yeah, it's just come in then.
What is
Okay,
dodge?
I'll not.
That's the voice of a man with a shotgun at the other end of a door.
There's
The end
no
of it,
way.
yeah.
Come in then,
Fucking
detective.
way of making
I'm
this
not
happen.
pointing anything at the door.
There definitely
I'm
is
gonna
not.
try it. I'm
18
gonna try it with a
muskets.
cursed dice. Hey, 6.
As you hear the creak, you hear the distinctive click of someone readying the trigger of something. You dive back, and as you do, boom! A massive hole is opened up in the door as a man just unleashed 2 barrels from a shotgun.
Fuck.
You hear the
The
click,
bubble barrel.
the click of him unloading it. It sounds like he starts pulling out the bullets again.
I'm gonna fucking take out my handgun. I'm not gonna shoot, I think, but I'm gonna aim it, and I'm gonna. I suppose there's not a hold action in this,
No,
but
there's not.
No, they'll shoot him in the fucking face.
yeah.
You can
Through
see
the
him
hole that he
through
made.
you can see him through the hole as he's unloading.
Stop in the name of the law.
There ain't no fucking laws here, detective.
Gregory, I don't understand what's going on. Can you please explain before you kill us?
Well, I ain't here to kill yous.
Oh, thank you.
Good news. Just the detective, or none of the 3 of us?
While they're talking, I'm gonna brawl.
Okay, so you want to dive
Lunge
through
at him.
Right.
Pussy, fire the gun!
Does he answer?
We'll see.
As
we'll see
he's brawling,
later.
well, it all started at a young age.
Honestly, that was a 79 or something.
Do you want to push it?
I am. I'm gonna
Do
do
you want
that.
to push it?
It's not as if you've got luck to spend.
5.
Crit
5.
success.
Crit success.
I
You
do.
dive through the door, and as he's about to put in 2 more shots, you grab the shotgun, and you and him begin wrestling for it.
Absolutely.
And he replies back. He's like, "That you fucking piece of shit." And as you do, does anyone like to look into the room?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
Yeah.
Can I look for the lawyer?
The lawyer seems to be unconscious on a
Yeah.
table, and there seems to be something connected to his arm
Huh?
with red trailing into it.
Can I make an
Motherfucker.
occult to see if he's trying to spike his bloodline into him? To see if he can
Roll
try
me
and
an
transfer
occult.
the
Roll me an
curse.
occult roll. Roll me an occult roll.
He's blood transfusing the bastard.
I didn't drink
72.
a single goddamn drop. That had his blood in it, didn't it?
72.
And I didn't
I
drink
fail.
a single drop. Let's go.
I fail.
You fail. You're not entirely sure, but it looks like maybe with your doctor knowledge, there's a blood transfusion that's going on here. You begin wrestling with each other, so
Brawling.
I just
We're
go over
gonna
and
make-
lightly slap the lawyer and just like a wake up type of thing to see if he's
slightly
stone cold.
stern, but he looks rough.
Yeah.
He's pale. He's sweating. So
What?
this is going to be a contested roll of strength,
What's drive auto?
driving cars.
Oh, right, okay.
Run him
yeah.
over with a car.
That makes sense.
Driving in my car.
Yeah. Am I also rolling?
I'll
Yep.
be here.
Contested, you're trying to beat him.
6 again.
Yeah, you wrench the shotgun out of his
Fucking
hand,
yes.
and you see him kind of stumble back a bit. It's too late now. I've got what I wanted out of this. Maybe a couple of years. She'll be back at some point.
Spill the beans. Who and what and why and where and when.
Alice, you're a lawyer friend here.
Okay.
He's the victim now.
The victim of what?
Alice.
You can
Eileen.
feel the room getting colder and colder. The band seethe.
And this buys you years, or this
As they're
fixes
doing
the
this,
curse?
I'm gonna go over
Not
to the
sure.
lawyer.
Never tried this again. You're going
Did
over
you just
what?
fucking shoot me?
Yes, I did. No, I go over to the
Fine.
lawyer and I'm gonna try and first aid.
You can try and first aid. It looks like
Watch this do 99.
The Bansheath was looking to kill. I'ma
That's
beat them to
absolute
it.
Now she's back onto you, fucker.
78, I fail.
you managed to get the needle out of his arm and he starts to bleed a lot profusely.
You're just like,
Oh god.
hey, they're giving him blood. Quick, drain all his blood.
Take it all out. The room gets cold now and you begin to hear what sounds like a lullaby coming from upstairs somewhere.
I'm gonna head
Eileen,
towards
we're
that
down
noise.
here.
I'm gonna
Eileen, he's down here. Who you want is down here.
I'm gonna give you the shotgun, like for
I'm
you to
just
keep
like,
it
okay.
pointed at him, and I'm gonna go
It's not
upstairs.
loaded now because
Yeah, I was gonna say
he's got the shells still.
Alright. Well, to knock him out.
Do you
with-
mind if I ask, how much is it your blood that you're putting in him? Is that how you're accomplishing this?
Yes.
Did you remove all your own blood,
A
or
couple of pints is all I need to muddle her up.
Surely
kill
you're
them.
more
We need
concentrated.
to
You
kill
feel-
them.
you feel
muddled, not?
You feel like you can see
We
he's
could
kind
also
of
get rid of a
pale.
lawyer. He's a cunt anyway. Oh no! Oh no!
Whoa!
fine, I
You
never
get
said
moving your way upstairs with the gun,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
as you do, you can see in the doorway a figure, and it seems to be humming. Hair dripping with moisture. Roll me a sanity check.
While this is happening, is the lawyer conscious yet?
He's starting to come round here.
Is the blood transfusion
35, I
stuff
pass.
set up?
It looks like it's already been complete.
Meaning
Yeah,
though
the stuff for
the
transfusion blood is all set up and all the equipment there. There looks like there was a couple of empty blood bags down by
Jim.
the feet of the table.
It's only 30 minutes though.
But
I rolled 35. I passed.
35. Yeah. You still take 1 point of sanity as you see this kind of thing crooked, legs bowed and bent back in unnatural ways as it's creeping its way down the stairs.
41.
Yeah.
What are you fucking grinning
Can
at?
I try and donate blood to the lawyer
God.
to try and dilute the amount of blood?
How would you like to try it?
Is it from blood bags or is it jars? Would
blood.
Would it be
it would be
so
jars.
old
It would
that
be
it's jars?
It would be jars. Yeah.
and presuming this is gravity fed,
Mhm.
I'm going to put the line back in the lawyer, and I'm just gonna drain a little bit from myself. You can't say the words on anywhere,
Yeah,
but drain a little. Produce blood. I'm going to
and-
produce blood.
and try and.
I'm
do
going to
that.
mysteriously start bleeding through no fault of my own.
As you,
I have a
do,
nose
as you do it, McNabb
excessively.
begins moving his way over to like the corner of the room.
Keep him in the centre. You know what? I
What?
didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. Okay? I didn't. I just didn't. But you've
Spit it
asked
out.
for it. I'm going to shoot McNabb in the leg.
Bang! Roll me a gun check.
Wait, you have a gun?
Yeah, he does.
I've
Who
not
the
been
fuck
telling
trusted
anyone.
you with a gun?
Is the only like
Crit
that.
success 3.
You get him in the kneecap.
Oh,
And you watch as
kneecap.
he kind of screams
Kneecap.
and topples down on the ground.
Listen, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it.
You didn't want to do it.
I didn't. He was leaving. You seen it.
I saw it,
I
but
don't think you've got enough time, Doctor.
I'm going to put the finger bone in his blood along with the hair. And I'm just going to try and set it up so that she recognises clearly that he's responsible. Like, she's going to walk in the room and be trying to decide between the two and clearly see her own body parts on the victim of the gunshot wound.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that like an occult role or just that happens?
You can do that if you wish. You can do that if you wish.
I'm still just shouting.
What would you like to
that
do
I'm-
to try and stop Aileen from coming down the stairs?
The fucking nothing.
not much.
You're just gonna
Yeah,
start
what-
moving
what
your
are
way
you
back
doing?
into the room.
Just kind of like.
She's kind of like, you watch as she drops down on all fours and her wrists bend back so it's a bone clanking against stone as she approaches.
Eileen,
Come on, Eileen.
who
Come on.
Who did this to you? And that's kind of all. I can't really do much more.
And she just begins growling as she moves closer and closer towards the door.
I think I'm gonna step aside.
She moves
think
by
so?
you.
Yeah.
I've shot the guy.
But I'm gonna
Yeah,
stay
sure.
at the door.
Like,
He's
donating my blood.
Well,
Fucking-
I'm not going to donate my blood anymore. I've decided
Am I
against
up
that.
now?
You're starting to gain consciousness.
I am
yeah.
gonna like in my pocket just.
Is there a... How's the room
Just
down here?
the gun.
Yeah.
Like, is there a fire pit or anything? Sorry, not even a fire pit, like a fireplace or something.
There doesn't seem to be one down here.
Cool.
It looks like an old wine
There's
cellar.
the oil
There's
lamp.
no
There's
wine
no
cellar.
There is oil on.
If you're looking for fire, I mean, I don't know what you're looking for, but
There is the oil lamp.
lamp.
Yeah, your gem has an oil lamp.
I'm just trying to decide how
Should've
much of my
known-
character's
You
sanity is
should
left.
have known where that fucking
Technically, I've got
brain
over
was.
half, but I have also had a mental breakdown
You have had a
and
mental
been
breakdown.
possessed by a spirit.
It seems like that's gone. You feel really, really, really cold. You get shivers and shakes.
I think I've been able to piece enough together, just from the possession, of, oh, she wants to kill him. And if she doesn't kill him, she's going to kill me.
You all watch as a hand creeps into the room and begins dragging itself forward. I would like everybody to make a sanity check who sees it.
Me too.
You've already made the sanity check.
Worst part is I was looking right at the door shouting
Fail.
her name to come in here. Oh, 26.
I fail 61 out of 52.
Ooh. You all lose 6 points of sanity as she begins approaching.
I'm
What?
down to
Or,
33.
oh, you
I-
succeed, you only take 1 point.
Ah, the first loss of sanity
6,
for me.
did you say?
Damn.
Sorry,
6. So I'm down to 33 out of 60 then.
Yep. And the hum, the wee tune, starts going into a light wail, a sobbing.
Can I cover my ears
Can't cover your ears.
while also screaming, "It's the one that shot! That's the guy! That's George! Gregory!
Gregor.
That's Gregory!"
Fuck it.
I'm just.
I'm almost like a half sanity,
Yeah.
so I feel like a mental break's appropriate here. Is there a sharp object around? And first of all, am I fastened to the table?
You're not fastened to the table and there's scalpels.
Can I take a scalpel and I dive at, what's his name, Gregory?
Gregor, yeah, you can.
And I go for a juggler, like so blood sprays.
Okay, you can do that. Roll, well,
I don't think I have any melee combat
I
skills.
don't think
so.
you do.
You don't even have brawl. Brawl should be a standard, shouldn't it?
No.
Yeah, but you would be rolling for. Oh, you do. You've got brawl.
Do I? Where?
Combat.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong page. I'm looking at the
Oh.
wrong. I'm looking
I
at
say
the
I don't even have combat.
wrong. Yours would be
You're just a lawyer.
Sucks
You'd
to
be
be
looking
you.
for 15 then.
Cool.
You're just a lawyer.
Yeah, like I said, this isn't a smart move. Fucking 8.
Damn.
8.
The dice
You,
have decided.
you bloody get him in the throat, and you plunge it down in, and blood begins spraying over you.
Well, the goal was to have blood spray towards her.
I mean, it's hard to do that when you're
To be
not
fair.
skilled with a,
To
with
be
a
fair.
bladed weapon.
Blood can spray far. It can
Blood
spray.
is spraying about the place. You've got him in the carotid artery.
'Cause
He's got maybe
the
4 minutes
plan-
of consciousness before he's dead.
The plan is that I've stabbed him in the throat, got him by the hair, and
You're just aiming the neck wound at her.
yeah, crazed look in the eye like, this is a man who is trying his goddamn ass to throw someone else under the bus and is like holding
Yeah,
it towards Eileen. Like,
just
"It's
trying
him.
hardest.
Here he is. I got him.
Man
Here he
goes
is.
to spirits now. You see Eileen
When
kind
you're
of
fucking
crawl
possessed
herself
by one, it's
up,
hard to deny it.
and grabs him by the leg and begins pulling him closer. Her nails dig into where the bullet wound is.
Let go.
Pulls herself up
Oh, I do.
around her arm, her hand around his neck.
I'm gonna look away, cover
She
my ears, and
opens
just.
up.
Yep,
that's
arm
the
round.
first thing
Yeah.
I done.
I'm just gonna proper like I don't want to see. Fear is gonna get me at this point.
I need everybody
Yeah.
to make me a sanity check as she lets out her wail.
I was covering my ears.
fucking massive fail.
Can I
You
spend
can
luck
hear it
on
through.
sanity?
You can hear it through. No.
I fucking made
72
it again.
massive fail.
Oh, 84, I failed.
Oh no, this is our wailing now. This is
Wait.
our screaming.
Can I use luck
Yeah,
on
no, I
this?
passed that.
No,
That's
you
more than
can't spend
double.
luck.
No.
I
That's
take it,
75, I
I
fail.
take
failed.
it, I still
That's
lose one.
critical fail.
What did you get?
I rolled a 72. My sanity's only 33. Is that not a crit fail or
No,
something?
no, it's not correct.
Aw.
This year.
I really wanted to go insane.
-7. You succeed.
I failed.
-7.
Will failed.
-7. You
I
succeed.
succeed.
You
Minus
still
1.
take -2.
-2.
Yeah, this is a whale of a band.
Can I just say, I was at 60 and I've now just hit 39.
I'm at 39 as well, but I was at 55.
We get a.
Started at 60, I'm now at 26. Remember, don't drink strangers' tea.
39 and
Unconscious people
55
don't
is
want
fine,
tea.
right? I think so.
What's that?
55 I had at the beginning, I'm down to 39 now.
I'm still doing alright in sanity.
What was your total?
75.
So I would like a D100, please.
On 75 and I'm
What's gonna happen to you?
28.
67.
28.
Presumably the lower the better. In Cthulhu,
Yeah.
maybe?
You feel really drawn to go up to the cemetery right now.
That's not so bad.
Is,
Yeah, no,
is she
it's
like
not.
actively blocking the doorway?
No, she's on top
Yeah.
of McNabb, and you see his face actively twisting down, his
Sweet.
jaw snapping.
I'm just going
As
to
it
start
goes.
climbing the
Yeah,
ladder
that's not
as she's
too
doing
bad.
it. I'm going to let her go
Bleeding.
about her business regardless.
His ears begin bleeding. You see his eyes almost bulging out of his head, and you see him go limp.
What happens to her?
She turns her head and looks at you.
Uh-oh.
She begins crawling over. Crawling towards you.
I think at this point,
Am I-
logically...
Nah, you want to go see the cemetery, bro?
I'm fully
Yeah,
checked
yeah,
out.
Yeah,
Cool.
you've got
I'm
to
gonna go
see
see the
that.
cemetery.
Fine,
for a
man.
bit.
Cemetery's where it's happening.
We'll get you a roll whether or not you can break that in a second.
No problem.
Okay, I think this past while, I've been watching this happen, and in my head, my brain's going, okay, is it possible that I would decide that her corpse needs to be found and burned?
As you're thinking this, I poke my head up, looking very bemused.
You don't know enough on the occult.
No, I don't,
You
do
don't
I?
know enough on the occult.
I must have
I can't even roll for that.
Can...
I mean, I've got 20, and 10 on the occult, I think.
Okay, roll me an occult. Roll me an occult. I'll let you try since you've been around Dr. Clara for a
Yeah,
while.
no chance.
Yeah.
65. Okay, never mind then.
Can I try something? I'm not going to get in her way. I'm very much still standing away, looking away. But I'm gonna peek back, see she's going for Mr. Lawyer McLawson. I'm gonna be like, Eileen, that man Gregory tricked you. This is not someone you hate. They've done nothing wrong to you. They were only trying to help. And he's actively put them in danger.
He's a lawyer, but he...
I know you don't. I know you're in so much
Her
pain
neck
right now.
begins twisting towards to look at you.
I know you're in so much pain right now and you didn't deserve any of this. But neither does this man. So please, don't hurt them. They've done nothing wrong.
Roll me a sanity check as she begins screaming toward you.
Am I involved in this?
Not yet.
72.
What?
I fail.
Okay.
What's your current?
67.
It's not bad, really.
You lose 6 points of sanity. It doesn't look
It's
like
not so bad.
it doesn't look like what you're doing is working. You can't talk her out of it.
Well, I'm still a man who
you're on your own.
does not believe in much, so unfortunately, I think I am going to try and take a shot.
Okay, take a shot.
It is firearms
Set back
handgun,
some
I
Jaeger
assume.
bomb.
Yeah, firearm handgun.
23.
You see the shot collide, and it does look like it hits,
Oh.
and you see like a flicker of like that, but it doesn't look like it's stopping her.
I'm going to take another one then.
Can I pull a gun on
How many
you
do I
to
have?
get you to stop?
You don't have a gun.
I have a gun.
Nah.
You do have a gun. Actually.
You have a gun.
Do we all have guns?
You
Fuck.
do
What?
have a gun actually.
We all
Don't
have guns.
shoot her.
What are you doing that's working?
What are you doing that's
You've
working?
got like a shitty 22 pistol, by the way.
I still have a gun.
A really shitty 22 pistol.
Put the gun down. She doesn't deserve this. And neither does he, but we can't save him
How
anymore.
else can we stop her?
We can't. We need to let her finish her course, and then she'll pass on.
Would you
I'm gonna
like to
take
roll
another
me-
shot.
Would you like to roll me?
Am I like at the
power?
front door?
I am a man of the law, unfortunately. Yeah.
43, I pass.
I'm gonna
Can
take.
You're conscious again.
So I'm in a panic,
How many
obviously.
do I have?
yeah.
You said the transfusion stuff
6
works via
shots.
gravity. So if I put it back in and then had the connector facing down,
You've got
Would that
Eileen
drain?
practically on top of you because of where you are. So
I-
you're gonna have to try and run past her.
I'm taking another shot.
I'm trying to decide how.
I'm gonna shoot you.
I know.
Obviously, I don't want to be dramatic for the sake of dramatics, but I'm trying to decide like how fucking sane my character is at the moment.
Not very.
No, so
Not very.
So an
You're a
erratic
man
action.
who did not believe in the paranormal, and you have a banshee about to do her death rattle on you and kill you.
would you say that with my current state, my character would believe that the best thing I could do is get the blood out of me
Oh.
If you believe
by any means possible?
if that's where you want to take your character down, yeah, you could definitely go down that route.
I think you know exactly what my
I know
character-
exactly, and we're not gonna say it,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
but you can.
So that'd be. Do you want me to roll like first aid? Do you want me to roll blade or some sort?
I would say. I mean, it's not difficult to take a scalpel to yourself. So, I don't think you don't have to roll anything, but as you do
The action.
the action, she stops for a second and looks at you and watches as the blood trickles out.
I hold my shot then.
If she keeps waiting,
And she stands up.
I go for the other side. I think because I don't think the process is working quick enough.
She just watches.
She
And you
might
begin
just be
slipping out
letting
of
you do
consciousness.
that yourself.
What would you like to do?
Eileen.
My darling.
I thought he was going to start singing. Genuinely.
I believe your task is complete. Is there anything else you wish to do in this world? If not,
You see her hands
I
kind of
wish you all the best.
twitching, looking down at herself.
It is time to rest, Eileen. Your work is done. You have succeeded.
And you see her begin to kind of crumple into dust.
Your work is done, Eileen. Rest in peace.
I'm gonna wait till she
And then I start
disappears.
performing. She was religious, but not Christian.
No, she was.
She was Christian.
She was Christian.
I'm going to start performing Christian rites of
By
death.
your rights.
And as soon as she's
Roll me an
vanished,
occult for that. I'd say roll me an occult.
I'm gonna go for first aid on that.
Roll me-
28
roll
out of
me a first
45.
aid as this man is about
If I
to...
have enough conscious left, you'd see me with the notebook again, and I'm writing in, and for the audience, he writes in, beneficiary's dead, will is no longer valid.
Job done.
I have a 28 out of 45. Can I use my luck? If I spend 25, can I crit success?
You can.
Nice. I failed my first aid.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna push it though.
Push it.
You might die from this, but bear
Really?
in mind I was trying to help you with it.
Might die.
What's your first aid?
54. Fuck, I failed.
What's your first aid?
Use some luck
Sorry.
points, man.
Just slips
Oh,
out of
wait.
consciousness.
Oh,
Again.
yeah.
You feel the room grow warm.
Can I rush down and attempt? I have first aid as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
14 I'm going to spend another 10 luck and crit success, if that's okay.
You can do that, and you know you've stopped the bleeding at this point in time, but the man has lost quite a lot. You need to get him to a doctor.
I've
We
got
know just
drive.
the place.
I've got auto thingy.
I have the drive.
I
Jam,
do have the drive. I have drive auto.
Jam.
Well,
Mr.
it
Detective
turns
Man
out McNabb
left
in
this
the car
boy.
outside.
Lift this boy up the ladder, because I am 5'5", and it's not happening.
God's sake, we can both lift him.
That's
Suck.
a 94.
He gets into the car and it's just like...
Yeah, it just doesn't, it doesn't even start at that point.
Guys,
You
just-
look at the wee needle and it's like, no gas.
No gas and no engine.
You guys
I know what's
start.
wrong
You guys
with
start
everyone,
carrying
yeah.
him. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run to the building, hoping that I'm just catching her as she's closing up.
You would be, as the night is slowly falling. You notice the fog is gone as well.
I'm just gonna be shouting,
Help!
and I actually am gonna call her Dr. Forbes for this for the first time.
She's
Fuck
kind of like
you.
bewildered, and she's like that. What?
There's an injury. Someone has been cut very badly. The lawyerman, Mr. Lawyerman, the God, I had his name. I swear to God.
Because
I've got my bag. Let's. And she goes to stitch him up.
I've patched him up a little bit myself, but nowhere near usefully enough.
She does manage to patch him up enough that he is going to survive. And
Unless.
that is where we're going to leave it tonight,
Wow.
as you have put Eileen to rest and ended the curse of the Banshee.
So we won?
We did it.
You won
We
this.
actually
We
thing.
won.
You won this. thing. It
Everyone
just
lived.
took Mr. Lawyerman
All his
losing
blood.
the sack.
Yeah.
So
I think
our
that's phenomenal, man.
first game where
I think
everyone
that's phenomenal.
survives.
That's
And
Yeah.
beautiful.
Did it.
And you even finished kinda sane. Like, you
Well,
don't have a
honestly-
madness anymore.
I finished completely sane.
most of us kind of get a happy ending. McNabb didn't, but
Fuck that guy.
fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck
I
that guy.
successfully
His dad
prevented
seemed
him
like
from
a
getting
terrible
main
person.
villains.
Yeah.
And that was his fault somehow.
Well, he benefited from it for his whole bloody life.
He did, but he
You're
was
lucky
also...
I was in character because the lawyer man could have just died, to be honest. I really don't care about lawyer
Did
men.
you
benefit
want-
from
can I
it, but
reveal
he was
my
also
purpose for why I
donating
was
his
there?
money.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So, if anyone didn't figure it out, my
No, I
whole
didn't.
thing is I was
Yeah.
being sent by my firm to find a reason to not pay out the inheritance he had got.
Nice.
My whole-
That's
all
all
my questions was, I need to find a way to make him eligible for this
Yeah.
for this will.
I like it. I like
We didn't even know who the will. That's what I was going to
Yeah.
actually ask you now, Matt. Can you reveal who wrote the will?
So I will say this
'Cause I was
here
unable
because
to
it's
figure that out.
information. It's information that you didn't find because it was a clue that was elsewhere that you kept on ignoring. It was the Reverend wrote the will.
Oh, I got the idea it was a fake will.
Yeah, before he passed.
Yeah.
But
I
there
think
we
that was
go.
beautiful.
There we are. I would also like to point out, for anyone watching, the locket would have worked to stop Eileen, but no one thought about
I,
using it.
I thought about it so
No
I was
one
like,
thought
oh
about
yeah,
using it.
shit, the red ribbon and everything.
Yeah, the locket would have worked.
And then I was like, well, she's been put to rest now, she's completely happy, it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. She did deserve to kill that guy
I
off.
kind of feel like she did. That guy was
Yeah.
psychotic.
That guy was a dick.
He was like, I'm a kidnap the next guy that comes into town and give him all my blood.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a wild plan
Yeah,
for
I
an
feel
evil
like
I'm
person.
gutted he
I
got the
feel-
drop on me.
I
Yeah.
feel like Eileen definitely was
I rolled
justified.
so good
Would
on
it
I
have
was
worked
like-
to find her corpse and burn it?
If you'd given her good rights, maybe.
If you would have given her burial rights,
Yeah.
that could have worked, yeah.
Right.
But you'd have been fighting against the Banshee.
I'm
not
much
one of
happier with this ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, in case no one got it, I was a ghost hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're part of.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm part
what
of
is
an organisation
I didn't
to
get
deal with
any
the
of anything.
supernatural.
the
I'm
greater
daft.
lore called the Enochian Eye, which is a Penny Dreadful magazine, but instead of it being fake and a Penny Dreadful, it's actually true, and they send out investigators to help people with
There
paranormal
you go.
incidents.
Can I ask, is the Enochian Eye something you made up, or is this Cthulhu mythos?
No, this is something I've made up. For
Nice.
Cthulhu myth.
Nice.
And I
Right.
just so
This is
happened to
entirely
have
ours.
the perfect book for it.
Yeah.
See, it was fantastic at the start when you were like, yes, these people are with me. And I was like, okay. I'm with you now.
Yeah, I.
That's my in.
I panic.
Might
I always
get to the
panic for
glasses.
presentations. I don't know how to
Thank you.
introduce myself.
It's alright.
God,
So-
this room's really orange after wearing
I
blue
can't
sunglasses
believe you've
for a
been
bit.
wearing
Yeah.
those the
Yeah.
entire night because I cannot wear the black ones for more than 5 minutes at a time.
So orange.
I would like to say thank you to everyone who came
Thank
to
you.
watch.
Except
Yes,
for you,
thank you
for
very
me.
much.
Except for you at
Mr.
home.
Man sitting there.
We know who you are.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Now remember, you gotta like, you gotta subscribe, you gotta share the
Ding
video.
that bell.
Otherwise, Eileen might come looking for you. She just might.
Remember,
on,
your
Eileen.
phones,
Gregory's
your
gonna
apps,
give you his blood in
or
your next
OnlyFeed
ring.
as well.
If
That's also another option.
Anyways,
listen,
that's the end.
you're
Thanks,
interested
bye.
in jamming anyway, he's open for someone over the age of 75.
I love how you call me Jam and John and everything, Jim.
Yeah, why the fuck?
It's jam.
It's Jem.
It's Jem?
It's Jem.
It's
It wasn't
Jem.
Jim this whole
No.
time?
No,
No.
it's Jem.
I
And
thought
he
it
never
was jam.
corrected.
Well, it's fine. I called him.
I never
called him
corrected
the
you.
I
whole
thought
time.
it was jam the whole
Because I was
time.
like, okay, I suppose an undercover agent
Why
would be a
would you
great
call
thing
him
to be.
Jam?
That's what I thought it was.
I have a
Thank you, everybody.